guess I should open up the sirens.
So Jotunn's gonna show up with Mirrin cutting off some lady's hand.
Yeah, I believe that's where we left off.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's actually a really good idea. Is Mirren's just cutting off the hands and Jotunn will be like, what the.
I'm so excited to get my hands on these hands. You have no idea. I guess you do have some idea.
I had a really dirty thought that just popped into my head when you said that.
Emma,
Right.
dirty thought? No.
What?
No. That can't be Emma. She only has clean thoughts.
Yeah,
What are you
this
going to
is
use the hand for?
back scratcher?
Are you sure?
That was a lot tamer
Yeah,
than I thought it was going to be.
It reaches all the places I can't. Bada bing. Zip zap zooey.
Is anyone else hearing music?
I was and went away.
I was implying
just
he
stop.
was going to use it to...
No, I get it. Yeah.
My online player. Whoopsie.
I see it playing, but it's just not actually coming through on my end.
Try just stopping and starting again.
JavaScript object notation.
Did
Joining
you
the
turn
game.
it on and off?
I hear this. I hear the frost sound that we were. Whoa! What the heck?
I haven't
Well,
opened it. Hold on.
All right, I hear stuff now.
Oh, there it is. It's back. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it's the
you-
windy, frosty
It's
moose
like a-
music.
It's a really light synth pad right there.
Wait a second. That's why
Do you have it muted?
I had it on the wrong sound source.
Oh, that'll do it.
It's going through my speakers, and I had my earphones in. That's why I didn't hear it.
Mm. Dang, Rip Bush. Or Twig. It was named Twig. That's right. Rip Twig.
Wait, it had a name?
Yeah, it started calling itself Twig. It self-actualized right before your eyes, and then I killed it. Well, no, then it.
Then Emma
that?
killed it.
Emma died.
Thank you. Yeah, I know I started it, but I know I didn't finish it. And I couldn't remember what happened after the fire was put out.
I like fire.
Great.
Don't you remember? I think it was Mirren set on fire, and then they was running around in a circle going, "I am Twig, I am Twig."
Yeah, it was like, please don't kill me, I am Twig. And then we killed it. It was the single cruelest thing to happen in this campaign, the likes of which had not been seen since the time I tried to cut off Sergei's hand.
Earlier that morning.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
out.
it was a really intense session, let's be honest.
A whole 2 hours before setting it on fire was the worst section.
Weird magic happening here.
Yeah, I think we established that that's what's going on. There's some kind of dark magic going on in the area. It's been affecting all of us.
It's
Especially those
awakening
with-
evil.
Especially those with weak willpower.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yep, like me.
Oh, yeah, you guys don't need to see.
It'd be great if that turned out to actually be true in the source, and then we just happen to that there's actually magic turning people evil in this area. Don't worry about it.
Don't give him ideas.
Yeah.
I alter the source material all the time.
Yeah. I usually play it by the book the first time. And then after I know how it runs, it's like, okay, let's tweak this, let's tweak this, let's tweak this. Oh, this will be fun.
Taya, come here. Come here. It's like, no, you don't have food. Bye. Bitch. Taya, come. Taya, come here.
I guess I should maybe open where are you guys?
Yeah, that's what I
right
thought.
here as well.
That's what I thought.
Can you guys actually see today?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're still in the...
Yes. Okay, I freaking fixed it then. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well,
We
maybe.
can see everything.
Oh, yeah.
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You stink. You need a bath. Tell Grandma to give you a bath.
Yeah, it's stuck. I'm stuck.
Well done.
The question is can I see a million miles?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take off.
I think I got it restricted now, so you should only be able to see a certain distance now.
I see everything.
I could see a million miles.
I don't know about that. I can only see 40 feet, which is what I would expect
No,
for my character.
wait, maybe I should measure it out. No, it does abruptly end. Okay.
But
Yeah.
no, I can see through walls. Like I don't have any issue with seeing like everything right now.
You can see through walls?
I guess, yeah. Like I can see like down corridors without like, yeah. I see the whole map. The whole map's lit. There's no fog of war. Wait, no, there is a little bit over here.
Oh,
Getting conflicting reports.
you also have it to where we can also see where we've been.
Yeah.
Oh,
You also have it so we can't walk through walls.
Yes.
God damn it.
Nice. I was wondering about that. I was like, I wonder why it doesn't keep the fog of war, so that way we know where we've been.
yeah.
There was a lot going on.
I'm sorry, I didn't know if that worked.
Yeah, last session was a little problematic in that regards, but I once I figured out how to get the dynamic lighting to work properly with the new update, it's fairly easy.
All right. Well, since we've seen this whole map, I'm going to, except for the one room I opened, we haven't really looked in. I'm not going to go in there yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, at least my character, it never went down into this area and whatever, well, not sorry, excuse me, right there, whatever's behind this door. So I just moved and uncovered that.
I made him fix Bernard.
Yeah, I saw.
He was like, "It's fine." I said, "No, it's not."
All right. All right. Is everyone here? Are we still waiting for?
I think we're waiting for
I
Jotunn.
think we're still waiting for Jotunn.
So what did everyone do this week?
I pooped.
I did too.
Yes.
At least once. Maybe more.
No, I'm working overtime. It feels weird. Like everybody's like, I can't work. And I work from home. And I'm like, I go to work at 4 a.m. for fucking like, let's see, 56 hours a week. No,
Yeah, for real.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean, kind of. It gets worse in the summer.
What do you do that's worse in the summer than in the winter?
Hour-wise, it's worse. Condition-wise, I guess it's worse too. I do. I'm working on a lumberyard. I construct. You know how there's like framing for housings. I construct.
Yeah, I'm aware of the concept. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is
It's
trusses. I make the trusses. The roof. The interior of the roof.
Nice. That's a very specific thing.
Well, I mean, I do all of it though. Like I'm not. My specific role doesn't do all of it, but I, as somebody who is flexible, does every single part of the manufacturing for that. Like other than like milling the wood myself.
Wait, so you could have told us about quarter sawing.
A little bit, yeah. That's what I was. Yeah, about you guys all had it.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
We were so confused last week, and it could have all been alleviated.
I like the way you guys are going for it, though. It's kind of cool. Just watching you guys like do so. I honestly that, and I heard it mentioned. I thought it was like one of those like kind of like we're moving on kind of questions, not like a whole Google and different kind of thing. And when you guys pulled it up, I was like, oh shit.
I'm still not clear on how this relates to quarter staves.
No, it's just the size of the
Yeah,
staff,
because
the width
you
and stuff
quarter
like that.
saw the piece of lumber you're using, and then that part is whittled down into the staff.
Right, but like if you'll observe the diagram in the channel, which part of the wood is the part that becomes the staff? Thank you. I am talking about wood and staff.
Oh,
and
dude.
Emma's mind is in the gutter.
You don't know how many, like, I mean, only a handful of guys on where I work with speak like English primarily, but even still, like, all the jokes that pretty much translate when you fucking like get down to it, because everyone knows how to fucking like, you know, work on the important kind of communication.
Yeah.
There's nothing like getting really dirty amongst a bunch of guys, hot and sweaty, huffing and puffing, handling huge, massive pieces of wood to get the job done.
We did it again.
That whole sentence was dirty.
That was exquisite.
What are you talking about? Just talk about work.
What kind of wood do you use? Would you say it's hardwood?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, use hardwood. Nothing beats hardwood.
I might.
If you want to get something really solid and erect, you use hardwood.
Yeah, that's a good point. I would hate for collapsing.
Around here.
I would hate for the erection to collapse.
That's
that would be horrible.
Yeah, that's when the party stops, you know.
You know, when Drew was explaining that, the place is like, my mind went, it's like, oh my god, Drew's a male escort.
I do work tables. No joke. We actually have the tables. When you construct, when you plate together, we use metal plates, but you use other kinds. But the point is, like, the joints where the trusses meet are plated, and that assembly line process is on a giant metal table in our site.
A jig.
So I constantly jump up and down and work the tables.
Nice. So would you say the wood's pretty weatherproof? Like, what happens when the wood gets wet?
Oh, the wood gets pretty naughty, you know. Pretty rough around the edges. It's really sticky with the gooey residues and.
Yeah,
you know.
I feel like you would need to like get some kind of prophylactic protection from the elements there.
Every time I get home from work, I have to take a shower just because I'm so dirty.
I'm so happy I can participate in this.
It's under my nails. It's in my hair. Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely know for sure why you two get along, Emma.
Oh god.
I've been friends with Andrew since freshman year.
Yeah.
When our friend Heather introduced us to each other.
Yeah. I think honestly before that I saw her around. I heard of her before, like, because that was towards the end of freshman year, right? Like at least second semester.
Yeah, it was second semester of freshman year.
I just remember seeing your name and like, oh, Korea, and then I saw you and you're like kind of wider than I anticipated. Because I was looking for like, I haven't seen a Mexican around there.
I think I was dating George Barrios at the time.
Yeah, which is another reason I heard of your last name first, and then I thought.
Did you just dox Emma?
And then I decided I didn't like him, so I made Heather break up with him for me.
Lol.
Don't worry, I'm not live on my end, so.
Techno definitely.
It wasn't that I decided I didn't like him. It was that I felt like he was pressuring me to like do stuff with him, and I was like, I'm not down for that.
Yeah, he was pretty aggressive.
I guess we also doxed him as X in this stream.
Yeah,
this has been a big day for fans of information. Shout out to the NSA.
But I guess just while I had it up there, in case you guys want to actually know, technically a Sawyer at work. I run multiple machines to make cuts on woods, and I can operate that part, the making on the tables, the pressing on the conveyor belts, stacking for departure, and I also do all that for floors and stairs. I've done everything but the walls.
I can't think of a euphemism to go with that, so you're just gonna have to leave it there.
That was the whole thing.
It got everywhere, guys.
That's
Got it everywhere.
Those were the words.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's what he said, but then I realized that's how
I'm
you
a
say that's
professional
what
at
she
handling
said.
wood.
So,
Yeah, I get it.
Well, I guess we'll maybe get started without Jotunn then, but
and put a stop to this? Are you insane?
What are we on with Jotunn? What did he say when he left, or?
well, I was talking to him on my way, and he said that session's at 6 o'clock, and he's like, "Yeah." Like, I'll
6
see you
o'clock.
there, and he's like, "Okay."
What? It's always been that way, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
Well, it's 5 o'clock for us, but yeah.
6
It's
o'clock.
5 o'clock somewhere, namely here.
Should we wait till it's our 6 o'clock? Did he move?
That's a good point. We didn't think about that.
No,
Curveball.
quite literally on my way home, I walked past his place.
Should have woke him up.
This is literally what happened.
Oh God.
Let's see if I can find him. I don't think I found him.
Good one.
Cool.
Why is it rolling that way? Is that right? I guess so.
Do you guys not have his number or anything?
I sure
No,
don't.
I got it. Actually, I'll maybe call him.
I don't know any of you people. Who are you?
I am a mystery wrapped in an enigma.
Wasn't that me last
Sounds
week?
delicious.
I feel like I said that last week.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Uh-oh. What prompted this?
I don't know, I just felt like saying it.
I was
Yeah,
confused.
fair.
Safety first, okay? She's communicating.
It's stuck in my head. How's that?
That's unfortunate.
I don't find it unfortunate. It's kind of fun. Ugh.
I feel like the wind has been kind of taken out of my sails. I haven't said any garbage puns yet because Drew took over for me there. Usually I have to get mine in before the start of session. Wink. That was one. Boom. Got it. There we go.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you in a sticky situation.
I love being put in a sticky situation. That was supposed to be more clever, but then it just wasn't.
It had enough innuendo for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Always happy to satisfy.
Right.
I think I'd be too. But...
I
Oh, wait,
was
no,
trying
it's
to
not,
think of something to go with that satisfy. I was like,
Yeah, it's just not. There's nothing there.
there's something there. My brain says so. Ladies first. How's that?
We did it. If we keep making.
And if we keep making noise, you might say something.
Yeah. Whoa, it's the guy.
You're gonna knock before you enter.
Lost track of time.
No, I was just finishing eating food and I was dealing with that. Trying to get it all brought upstairs.
Fair.
I need some water. Does anybody want anything?
Yeah, if you can get me some water, that'd be great.
Sure.
I'll take a number 2.
Whiskey and Coke, please.
Any preference on the whiskey?
Jameson.
Not bad.
All right, but all ready to get going?
Yep. Back to my.
Just getting myself set up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just demonstrating the druid. I'm assuming that's a word. Don't look it up.
Oh man. Excuse me. sorry. We're usually going by now, but
What's the like fancy doctor suffix for when you get something removed? Ectomy? Something like that.
That sounds right.
So if you had your hands removed, would that be a manectomy? I guess
would
there's.
that be an amputation?
Yeah, but I'm trying to be more specific.
I'm pretty sure if you have a manectomy, it's when they cut your webbles off.
You guys, the new Selena special just came out, and I'm so excited.
The what just came out?
The new Selena special on Netflix.
Oh, not the other one with that one lady in it.
No, as in Selena, the woman, the 23-year-old song singer who was murdered by her.
Yeah.
Biggest
yeah,
fan,
the J-Lo movie.
I didn't know that was the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The J-Lo movie. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, someone.
But it's like a even expanded retelling of her life.
They made a J-Lo movie about someone who got murdered? I just assumed it was some singer I'd never heard of.
Well, because it was a big scandal. Like, she was part of their inner circle, and she killed Selena. She was, like, supposed to be, like, really close with the family at the end there. And
I just gotta grab a drink, so I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I actually in my research for antisocial personality disorder when I was doing a paper. She's actually up for parole in 5 years.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm slightly distracted because I accidentally found the Wikipedia list of ectomies. None of them seem to pertain to the hands. I regret to inform you all.
I thought it was more used for like internal organs.
It is. Well done. You knew more about the sport than I did going in.
Yeah.
Isn't it called you move a fucking limb?
Amputation.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's a word for that one too, though.
I'm going for more specific.
Oh. No, it's just called you amputate the
severed hand. Is that what you want?
Perhaps wrist disarticulation.
That doesn't mean complete separation, though. It's just more of a hyperextension.
Look, I'm just going off the list here.
Yeah, trust me, I'm a doctor.
I don't make the rules.
That's what I said about being a Sawyer. I'm a doctor.
I'm looking at the limb removal menu, and that's what it says. It sounds complicated. There's too many syllables in that to be good.
That's most medical terms.
Yeah, it is in fact a wrist disarticulation when you get your wrist and hand removed. Maybe because there's so many like itty bitty bits up in there.
I am having issues.
Is that your medical term?
You're having issues?
Itty bitty
Yeah. No bones are cut during the surgery. Maybe that's why it's not called anything fancy.
Probably.
Yeah, so disarticulation is the separation of two bones at the joint as opposed to cutting bones. TIL. This is a real big day for learning about medical science.
The more you know.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That used to be my text message tone. But now it's not. That was a fascinating story. I'm glad I shared it.
Mine is Pikachu.
Yeah, I heard it.
Pika Pika.
Sometimes it's R2D2. But it's...
Okay.
It used to be the new Tron theme song, but it made me jump every time it went
Right
off.
here, real quick.
The new Tron theme song.
Yeah, it goes like doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
That one? That's The Grid, I believe. Is that one? When that movie came out, I listened to the soundtrack a lot. Because my Daft Punk phase didn't involve any of like the good albums, just that one song. Real quick, what?
I'm gonna need to restart my internet real quick. I'm having issues.
Okay.
Okay. I'll continue
I'll
regaling
be
everyone.
back in a few minutes.
Yeah, regale me.
Yeah, regale me.
I feel so regaled.
Regale.
Oh, speaking of George, I had a house come through. It was named George.
Houses don't have names. Well, some do, but only like when rich people live in them.
Do you name your house?
Yes, this is Alston Manor.
Yep. First name Alston, last name Manor. Nice to meet you.
Oh, we must go to Downton Abbey today. I left my knickers upstairs for the maid.
I haven't seen any Downton Abbey. I can't participate in this bit with you as much as I'd like to.
Be dramatically British as much as possible, and get arrested for things that you didn't do.
Wait, that you really didn't do, or that you're saying you didn't do?
That you really legitimately did not do, but you look super suspicious because it looks like you may have done this.
I've played Among Us. I know what that's like.
Exactly. I once reported someone just for following me around. They were like, I was watching you do tasks. I was like, oh, well, how was I supposed to know? I thought you were going to kill me.
Nice.
I was like, you're being sus. He's following me around.
The game's trippy. I like it.
Do. Technical difficulties.
Oh, I got my uncle 2 shirts for his birthday. I hope he likes them.
For a brief, beautiful moment, I thought your uncle's name was Two Shirts. Good old Uncle Two Shirts.
His name is Robert.
Robert Two
Not
Shirts.
that exciting. In fact, both my uncles are actually named Robert.
That's
in the same family.
In a way, that's better than the alternative, because then you only have to learn one name.
A Robert.
So there's 3 uncles Robert.
I have 3 Uncle Roberts.
That's fantastic news.
Oh my god! So one goes by Nelson, one is Bob, and then my uncle is Uncle Robert.
It occurs to me that I also have an Uncle Bob. So if you need a 4th,
hey, I got an Uncle Bob as well.
Oh
that's
my
5.
God. Yeah,
Shout
well,
out,
me, I have 3.
Shout out to everybody's Uncle Bob, especially Emma's 3.
Right. My Uncle Nelson is pretty cool though. He's like he lives in Utah and he's a complete like snowboard hippie.
I was gonna say
Utah is known for snowboarding.
I was gonna say I don't have an Uncle Robert. Then I remembered my Uncle JR is James Robert.
Bada bing!
Don't look at me. I look brown. My family's all like not named white names.
Damn.
I'm the exception, basically. A couple cousins.
Look at me and they automatically assume I'm white, and I'm like, I'm just white passing, so I'm actually Spanish.
Yeah, no, you got that. You get that
And
going
I
for
show
you.
them my last name, and they're like, "Damn, girl, you really are." I'm like, yes. I asked people of more color than me. I was like, what do I say? I was like, because I am definitely Puerto Rican and Spanish, but I obviously look very white. I've got blonde hair, I've got light eyes, and they're like, well, you could just say you're white passing. It's like, I like this term.
Yep. Very good. It's a good term.
Right? Because it's accurate.
Yeah. Which also implies I'm white feeling, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but like seriously.
Sorry, I just heard that. It just got to my brain.
I'm
It's
like,
a good time.
I'm literally half Puerto Rican. Like,
No, you're good. I'm not saying that. I just have to be like, no. I go to work. Like I said, most people speak Spanish. I don't really. I'm picking up a little bit at work. But what point I was making is that they all thought I was looking more Mexican than any of them. B, some of them literally come from Mexico, so like, who better to ask? And then C, it was to the point that they literally got upset that I don't speak Spanish, like to a retarded level. Like usually,
both of us we're
we're
third generation, right? Both of us.
I'm at least. Well, I mean, I don't know, because my roots go back basically just to Texas, and they got taken over, so I don't know how you don't count that shit.
Yes.
So there's that. But
Texas ruining everything.
That was definitely exclusive to Texas. Yes.
Yeah, they didn't take over California the same way.
No.
But
Texas is slowly being taken over by Californians. That's where Californians are moving most to Texas and Colorado.
Yep, they are.
Colorado's
anyway, I was gonna say, white privilege is nobody ever being mad at me for not speaking Spanish.
That is pretty cool.
That was the full story. Anyway.
Oh, that's a good story. I think that would like.
But you
that
guys
one
ready
story
to get going?
sums up like 5 of my stories. So
let's do it.
Okay, so what do you guys fully remember now that Jotunn's here from last session, so you could fill him in?
Okay,
don't mind me, just amputating.
Emma, have you taken a turn yet?
For what?
A recap. I've done a recap.
Oh yeah.
And I believe Ashton did.
I just remember that I burnt the twig, and best friend had something he and I were talking about. Which you guys couldn't hear. Yeah.
We found an ice area with a moon dial. There's 5 pillars that we believe require placing appropriate items on top of them. There's a feather, a twig, a pine cone, a hand, and fire. We killed the frost druid after accessing her room through manipulation of the moon dial. Mirrin tried to cut off Sergei's hand while Sergei was sleeping, and then he cut off the hand of Ravina, and that's when Jotunn's going to join the party. We also killed the giant white moose.
Okay, right.
I thought her name was Ravison.
It's Ravison.
It's definitely.
Yeah. I was just testing you guys.
And I passed.
Yeah, you guys, good job. Good job.
Honestly,
guys.
Ever since I heard Radish Man, I haven't forgotten it.
Did I say Radish Man? Damn.
Rava?
Rava? Wow. Deep cuts. All right.
Korra
Doesn't matter.
was the worst avatar ever.
Doesn't matter who this lady was, because their hands are mine now. I'm taking both. One just in case the first one doesn't work.
Alright.
You don't know what symbol it is, left or right.
Exactly.
So, Jotunn, you do come back to seeing, Mirrin, kind of standing, sitting, kneeling on the ground right beside you, cutting off this druid's hands. Like, what's your reaction to that?
Well, as we discussed the last time before I left, I was in mid-sentence.
Oh, right.
Mirrin having a good idea. That's amazing. How well of a good idea could this be?
Anyone got a blood bucket?
Oh, you're back.
I don't
So
have.
how what's this about Mirren's good idea? How did it go? Or
Oh yeah,
what the hell's going on?
That totally fizzled,
You
dude.
could
Don't
ask
worry about
questions.
it.
Where have you been?
So you botched it again with your good ideas, really? Oh man, jeez, Christ, man.
It wasn't that we botched it. It just kind of got dropped.
But I'm back.
Skin. Do you want to use? You can use my water skin for blood if you want.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah, just let me borrow your water if I get thirsty.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here you go.
Thanks.
I actually have to ask Stark one thing here.
Yeah.
I don't see the additional sheets for something that I haven't seen yet on mine. In mine, I don't know.
It's in Roll20.
Oh, there he is.
Figured out.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to add that yet.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I didn't see it in D&D Beyond. I'm like, where's my best friend? He's not in there yet. But now he's here. Okay, I see him.
Yeah.
And you kept the photo. Okay, I'm okay with this now even more.
Yeah.
So anyway, yes, sorry. Back to this. I just was making sure I didn't, because I didn't see it yet.
No worries, it's all good.
Should we purify the blood to make sure it's not contaminated?
You should have probably asked before we put it in your water skin.
Well, I can probably clear it.
All right, here I'll hand it to you.
Can I check the body? See if there's anything cool? Any weapons or any, I don't know, money?
How many liters does a water skin hold?
My water skin holds.
I think.
Oh no, that doesn't tell me.
Dark cut out when he gave the answer.
Sorry.
Yeah, he
I
did.
think it's 1 gallon.
Okay, that's about a half of a human blood, I believe.
I thought there was 7 gallons in the human body.
I thought there was 5 liters, but now I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it takes 2 liters for you to lose enough blood for you to die.
Units are wrong.
Well, it's 2 liters to.
Google
1.2
says-
to 1.5 gallons.
Yeah, Google says 1.2 to 1.5.
Me and Mirrin.
Anyway,
5 liters. Okay.
So roughly half a
Sergei-
human, yeah. So the water skin holds half of her blood.
Laptop.
Science.
7 pints.
Delicious.
Freedom units.
What are we doing with this blood? What is happening here?
We might need it for.
What
We
the
might-
hell did I come back to?
Okay.
Seriously, guys.
Oh,
I use magic. I might need the blood sometimes. Okay.
Does
Are
not
you-
sound like good magic.
So.
are you a little lost, Jotunn? Do you need a hand? I hold out the severed hand.
I kind of snicker.
If you wave that hand at me, I swear to God, I'll use the hammer and hit you with it. Make you a little bit more. Make me knock some sense into your head.
Wait, have I cleared the blood? Can I roll for that?
yeah, sure. You could, maybe do is survival, I guess, to harvest it.
Sergei's wandering off.
I did it.
Yeah.
Cool. The blood's clear, guys. Here you go. I hand it
Sweet.
back. Here you go, Mirrin.
Thanks. I guess I'll add that to my inventory.
Can I check what's left of the third body?
Can I have a little drop?
Yeah, absolutely. I give you a drop.
Okay, and I smear it on my face like war paint.
Oh, smart. I'll do the same thing.
Is this common
Well,
for?
What do you guys
kind?
think? Do you
Today
like my
started
war
off
paint?
just like last time.
Anyone else want in on the blood pact?
I'm good, thank you.
Great.
I cleared it. It's not contaminated anymore.
Yeah.
As delightful as that sounds.
I'll pass.
More for us.
Yeah.
That was why I wanted to eat it.
And I think there was still one more room
Yes.
that is.
But
Let's go to the next room,
before we
guys.
go, we discussed that this is a sarcophagus in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I
Guys,
think
there's-
so.
this
Yes.
is a sarcophagus. It means there's a dead body in there. Just so you know.
Good to know.
You're welcome.
I
Bye.
Yeah, this
appreciate
is
it.
where I found my rock. I remember now.
Did you make a rock friend?
No, I was uncovering the map, and I was like, did I go here? And then oh yeah, there's a rock there. I remember I found the rock. Me and Mirrin played catch.
Oh, yeah.
Where is the other room?
Is this sarcophagus
Down here?
sealed like the other one?
Oh.
Or can we just open it?
You could probably give me an Arcana check to see if there's any magical ruins or any magical properties about it. Not that you can tell.
Can I do like a general like check for like seeing if there's any writing in general, or like meaning it looks like it might be using instructions or indications?
I'm gonna double check.
Thank you so much, Rune, for that raid. It is much
I also
appreciated.
know
How are you doing today?
Oh yeah, I gotta pull up Dark Stream.
Rune raid.
Yes.
By the
Rune
way,
is an absolutely sweet young lady. You should definitely all go check her out that are in chat.
how's everyone feeling?
Like, generally?
Do I need to heal
Well, this one
everyone?
time at
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Very
good.
good.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I got it.
Party is a horse.
If you want to like
Oh.
feel better about you, that's fine. I could use 5 health points.
Dark, you don't have a shout out command? What's going on?
I swapped over streaming softwares and I haven't got all of that set up yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, where's the slap counter? Come on.
That is no worries, Rune. It is still much appreciated.
You'll be fine for
Did
now.
we take a short?
Yeah.
We haven't taken a short rest. Yeah, we
All right,
literally just finished the fight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say, should we leave this thing closed or should we open it?
Oh,
Open
Open it. Open it.
Where did my friends go?
We're in the room with the thing, the dead lady and the big stone box.
Sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Well, I really don't see anything on my screen. Really, I just see a black screen right now.
you think
Oh shit.
I thought I
Okay.
added it.
if there's anything
No.
worth checking in here, and it's like lockable, do you think that the dead body of the druid might have something to open it with?
Like a key or something, or some blood.
You should be able to see Jotunn.
I have nothing. I don't see. All I see is a black space where everyone's characters are at the picture. Just everyone's picture on the screen with no visuals.
Move
That's
it.
like
I think I know what happened.
Because mine keeps disappearing and I have to move my token to see again.
Yeah. I think it's because I dropped his token down. It is not working for him.
Oh.
So if you drop down right here, up in the top corner, you should be able to see.
Sergei,
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't want some of the blood? Look how cool I look.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm going to sit
I
over
can,
here.
I can paint something prettier on your face if you
Oh my
want.
god. Celeste,
Yes.
Celeste, we should make the fantasy equivalent of YouTube video makeup
There we go.
tutorial
I'm
for
here.
blood.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what's YouTube?
There you go.
I said the equivalent. So insert the real answer there.
Oh.
You're gonna go to
I guess just stage performances.
you're gonna go to like a freaking like king's place and try to sell
Well,
blood as
I
makeup.
might be able to
Yeah.
transform the blood as we fling it at people into something.
Turn it into makeup. Yeah.
Now,
Body glitter.
I can probably now, Dark. Can I summon this special friend in here to this round or this game here sometime soon?
I think if I remember correctly how we talked, I'm not too sure if your little friend is going to be able to hear you.
Well, if we're in a cave, right now, then yeah, no, it's not gonna.
Yeah.
How little
Let
is
me
this
get
little
outside,
friend?
yes, but I'm just checking because
Yeah.
I wanna. And I might have a plan for someone to have to roll for another incident.
Yes, that one. Anyways, were you guys going to try and open up the sarcophagus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that's the lesson. I need the riches with our $1 billion idea, billion gold idea.
Who was going to open the sarcophagus?
Me.
Yeah, definitely the big guy.
Okay.
I'm the little guy.
Guys, just roll strength.
Yeah, give me a strength check. Mirrin, you managed to budget a little bit, but you don't quite have enough.
Oh,
Oh,
Umber, come on now, bro. Put your back into it.
can I get an advantage or something for my freaking race or whatever the hell it is?
Is it one of your special abilities that you can get advantage on your strength checks, or is that
Basically,
only
if
when
I
you're raging?
push or carry something, it just doubles. I think.
Rage gang.
What's your push and pull capacity? I can't remember off the
How
top of
about
my head.
I can summon a spirit animal to make you stronger.
30 times your strength.
I can summon a real animal.
No, it's like an aura animal.
No, but I can summon a real animal.
Let me just see here.
Sure, fine. I can also summon a real animal, but I was intending to help my teammate,
Yeah, but like I'm
not
saying.
step on his face.
Yeah, but Bernard can just push it. Oh. I feel like I've hit a nerve.
Oh, you
Just let
count
me
as
actually-
one size larger. when you're determining your carrying capacity, and now my thing's not working. Go away. This. I want to know about this.
Okay. Give me a second here. I'm gonna actually put Mirrin sheet
you know
here.
when you go to the like where it says the weight carried under equipment.
Oh, where?
When you go to the equipment, it says weight carried.
Yeah.
Click on the weight carried, and it'll tell you your push, drag, and lift capacity.
Actually, Mirrin should have been able to open it. Actually.
Oh, boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's 30 times your strength score, by the way.
Mine's 360 pounds. Wow.
This is my weight carry.
For
For
an
push and pull, it's
There we
for,
go.
I'm
for lift, it's 15.
All right. So is everyone going to be where they're standing right now?
Yes.
No. I'm gonna
Yes.
move just a little over there.
I
Well,
am.
I'm pushing on it, so I'll be
not
here, I
causing it.
guess. Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna move over on the other side.
I'm gonna
actually.
back up just a step.
Just to
I'll
be
stand
safe.
here. Why not?
There we go. That's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Speaking of spirits.
Okay. So I need everyone pretty much within 10 feet of there. So I think Celeste, you're just within range.
Fuck.
I need everyone to make a Constitution save and throw.
Really?
Remind me which.
Yeah.
It's the ones at the top.
No,
right?
below the ones
Yeah.
at the top. It'll say a
There's
box that
a
says.
little score on the left.
Oh, wait, you said
Saving
save.
throw modifiers.
Thank you, Gross. Thank
I
you.
always do that. God damn it.
I got a 15.
And nothing happens.
I got a 20.
All right. So Ashrin and Umber, you as it opens up, you smell the most horrendous, and I mean absolutely horrendous smell, and you just kind of like lose it, like just throw up all over.
I'm
the
okay
place.
with that.
Dude, my beard. Oh.
Ew, guys.
I'm being
I
pushed by vomit.
aim for
Sorry, I
Mirrin.
cut one. I've been stuck away for a while. I'm really sorry. That was.
And
Do you not smell that?
So
it is going to be.
We didn't smell anything then.
It's you smell it, you're just able to hold it. You know, at least contain the vomit.
I think it's part of the moose I ate. I don't think I heard you right.
You do find what looks like to be. Oh, whoops, that is the wrong one.
I mean, what did you expect? We were opening a sarcophagus, you guys.
Yeah, guys.
I mean, you should have been prepared.
Hey,
for this, I feel like.
Hey, Celeste, you got any of that magic grass? That'll help, right?
Yeah. Here you go. Take some of that. You're welcome to it.
Here's my tinder box.
Oh,
So you do find what looks like to be a rotting corpse in there, still fairly fresh.
That's not what I was expecting.
Fresh
Yes,
but rotting.
this is a sarcophagus. Why is this body only decomp?
It's a new sarcophagus.
Maybe it's part of the
Maybe-
ritual
It's an
system.
old sarcophagus. I mean, that's the whole definition of a sarcophagus.
It might be like a ritual
Is
system.
it?
You put something in and you sacrifice it.
Oh, you think it's a ritual sarcophagus? Okay, that might be a
Potentially.
little different.
I mean, he just took off a hand to give it up, so.
See if I know anything.
A sarcophagus is just any stone coffin, according.
I apparently do not know anything.
Okay, if you want, I can either let you give me an investigation check or a medicine check.
Can Bernard do the medicine check? Because as I mentioned earlier in chat, he's better at medicine than me.
Bernard's
No.
out here with me.
Yeah, okay.
Bernard's better
Or-
at medicine.
Or is he?
Okay.
By the way, Dark.
Oh, actually, That's a-
Damn.
that's a nat 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whoa! Hey, this is supposed to be my specialty.
I gotta stop eating candy.
So both Mirrin and Umber, you do realize, or very easily come to the conclusion that the body in there has only been dead for about a few months. But you could probably reasonably conclude as well that the cold has slowed the decomposition of the body.
Ah.
Nice. Anything like, well, nothing special about it. It's just a corpse in a rock.
I mean,
With
it
that
has
medicine
clothes on
check, you wouldn't be able to tell. That would have been something different roll.
it? Was it wearing clothes or
Fuck.
anything? So didn't
Why did we both roll medicine?
Can I roll
Yes.
for that?
For what?
But I don't know. Figure out. Okay, I just see it. It's just like, what was it, like jewelry or?
Wearing.
You did roll the medicine check in there. Someone else can roll the investigation.
Please.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Apparently, I might roll.
Hey, Ashwin, stop vomiting. Get over here.
There you go.
So there's a couple of things that you do find with that Astron. That the body in there looks very much like Ravison.
Wait a minute.
A twin, it could be a twin or something, or a sister. A clone maybe, or doppelganger, something. The resemblance is very much uncanny. And also kind of as you do investigate it further, you do find a couple of crystal vials. And yeah, just a couple of crystal vials.
Hey, wait. So Ashwin, did you tell me that it looked like Ravison because I didn't notice?
Well, this appears to be a relative or a sibling.
Hell no. I start cutting off the corpse's hands because I'm not taking any chances in case the ones that I do have are fake.
Jesus.
Is there?
okay.
I just kind of nod. I nod.
Does it appear like anything's
I've been
in the
through too
crystal
much
vials?
shit.
There is 2 potions. Or like potions. They are full.
Okay.
Drink them.
What kind of potions are those?
Drink them.
Well, I can probably figure out by tasting it a little bit, but I shouldn't
Yeah.
drink anything. I don't know what it is.
Well, sniff it first.
Okay.
Get a good waft.
Let me try and.
I will hand her one of
How much
them.
time has passed?
Okay.
How much time has gone by for all this?
I'd say probably about 5-10 minutes.
You guys are fast. Quit playing with blood and cutting off hands so damn fast.
Start.
Maybe
Just
give me an
lobbing them off.
Arcana check.
How long do you need to rest for it to be a long rest, Sergei?
No, it's just a short rest. It's
I
an
mean,
hour.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Sorry.
I think it's a short rest is technically an hour.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Oh, really?
So you would roll me D2
Ooh.
for which
D2.
Roll me a
Yeah.
coin.
yeah, coin flip on which one you identify.
Remind me how to do this. Wait,
It
wait,
just-
wait, I can do it on here. No, that's a D4.
D4 work.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do it. I was trying to demonstrate, not actually do it. Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, that works too.
Okay, so I'll have 1 and 2 is 1, and 3 and 4 would have equaled 2. So that would have been, you would have identified that potion that you have in your that you examined as a potion of resistance.
Oh, this is a potion of resistance, you guys. I hand it back.
If you drink it, you get a blue check mark on Twitter.
I wonder what kind of resistance.
What's Twitter?
I don't know. Sometimes words just come to me.
Oh. I kind of like that word.
Yeah,
It sounds like a bird.
a little bit.
Okay.
think-
Were you going to try and identify the other one, Ashwin?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
I just hand off the vials. Somebody else can have them. I'm going to start leaving the room.
Okay.
I've hoarded enough for one day. Plus, I need to get rid of these hands. I'm gonna get encumbered with hands, and I don't want it. So I know you were gonna do the mirror room or whatever. Can we go offload these hands first?
Well, you're the one that collected them. Go offload them if you want to.
Go
All
ahead
right,
and
but you
barrel
understand that's
guard 'em.
gonna result in the thing happening, and I'm
No,
probably
put
gonna
them on
have to
your
yell
barrel
for
now or
help.
something.
Just put them in the corner for now, then. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll just leave him here where I'm standing.
And we're not
Alright,
going
so
to the
we're gonna
mirror
go
room.
in.
This is just another room.
Mirror on the wall.
Yeah, the mirror room's over here.
Oh.
I drew a hand where the hands are. You just can't see most of it.
What's that pink turkey doing?
Well,
I can't go in the door.
That's because it's not a door. It's just a mirror on the wall.
it's ugly. It's wonderful.
Yes,
Oh,
it is just a mirror.
Oh, I thought there was a room for it.
Nope.
No.
I had never investigated it. Like while you guys were doing that, I was too busy trying to get to the other room.
He led us in the wrong direction, you guys.
Okay.
Somebody
All right.
smacked him.
Alright. Was anyone gonna go and investigate that other room?
Yeah.
Is this the other room? Here?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll
We're all
do it.
lined up for.
Okay. I'm gonna drag you in there.
Okay. Ah, guys, something's dragging me. Oh, I would like to leave this room. Okay.
What? It's a trap.
Let's go check out the altar thing, you guys.
What'd you see?
It was big and had teeth.
I'm gonna go in.
It looked kind of like a dog, but red and bigger and swole.
Clifford?
Yeah,
Can I go
but
in?
swole.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna go in and investigate?
So will I.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna just walk very far away while this is happening.
Well, since I have it.
I can't climb this ledge by myself, but I'll be trying to.
You'll be able to drag me in there.
Okay, so you're gonna go and investigate it then?
Yeah.
If Sergei's going, I'm going.
Okay.
Still trying to get his Kai back, so he's sitting here chilling. But he's listening. He's ready to he's ready to spring into action. But he's chilling.
Oh boy, I'm not happy about the thing I saw.
Okay, so I'm in here now.
Do you see
Can
it?
can I go in too?
It's not in there.
Oh, did it leave?
Did you just put it in there to mess with you?
That's pretty great. I won't even be mad. Oh, there's nothing in here. False alarm, guys.
Well,
Apparently Mirrin is seeing things now.
I don't like this.
I think all the hands he's collected has made him see things.
It's the blood he put on his face.
That too. I think
I'm-
it might be that. I think there might be something in that that blood that they've turned into water.
I'm concerned.
A little.
I just purified it so it didn't have any diseases.
So I wonder if
Purified
like
it, yeah.
Water.
that's-
I'm not.
It might have. Whatever he's been drinking now has probably,
the question is.
whatever he's been smoking a lot of probably in the last bit.
I
Well,
haven't
I
smoked
mean, he
anything in a
does have a
while.
low tolerance, so.
No, that was you. I have a great tolerance. What are you talking about?
No, I have a low tolerance to alcohol, but not the weed. Remember?
I thought I was
Yep.
fine. I can't remember. It doesn't matter.
Tolerance to alcohol for dwarves. And...
So I'm wondering now if Dark is fucking with me, or if the campaign is fucking with me.
I think a little bit of both. Let's see what his face looks like. That will tell us.
Dark, was there actually anything in this
yeah.
room?
I'll tab over to his face. Oh, that's his.
You do see what looks like to be another sarcophagus.
Let's
I
not
did
open
see
it.
that.
I don't want to open this one, you guys.
Why not?
You know what? I'll do it this
Why
time.
not?
I'll leave.
I'm down.
I'm perfectly aligned to see Jotunn, though. So if something goes horribly wrong, I'll know at least.
I'll stand at the door.
You can't get out of the room. Is that what you said?
My OBS is looking pretty good. Why, do you see something wrong, Evie?
Oh, Evie's in the chat. Hello, Evie.
Hi, Evie.
So are you going to open it, Jotunn?
I think she was
Yes,
just
I am.
asking how it's,
Me too.
how it's going.
So you, I think with your strength, you should be able to open it fairly easily.
Yes, I should. Because mine is a-
What you do find in there is an unstrung bow.
Oh, that's the wrong one. I think
So a
it's the wrong
stick.
one. Oops. Anyway, but still. What I find?
You find an unstrung bow.
Okay.
That bow is unstrung.
You find 6 silvered arrowheads
Ooh.
and a wooden cup.
Ooh.
Ooh. pretty much add all that into my inventory. Actually,
Hey, is the dog there?
I don't know what you're talking about. There is no dog in here. What are you talking about?
If there was a thing, you guys.
You might need to get.
It was
How
big and
hard were
spooky.
you hit against a wall? Because you might need to get your head checked. So.
I don't think I was hit against a wall this week.
Okay, so are we opening the sarcophagus?
We
or
did.
not?
That's where we found the bow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
lost.
Can someone help me up?
Yeah, here. I got you.
I need a boost.
I'm gonna have to add this here to my
Yeah. So if you go to your equipment, you can manually add stuff.
other possessions, pretty much.
Yeah, and type it in.
Maybe. Yeah. In there, or you could probably just add them right into your equipment list, just as unequipped.
Unstrung bow, 6.
Silvered arrowheads.
Push drag lift is 9.
6 of them, I do believe you said, right? 6.
Yes. Yeah.
And a wooden cup.
Yeah.
If you need something to string that bow with, you can use one of my beard hairs. I have so many.
Oh, jeez.
Are you sure you don't want to use my silvery hair?
Oops.
And wooden cup.
Spell cup.
Maybe.
Oh, I picked up the hands, by the way. I can go erase that.
There we go. Add them
okay.
to my inventory now. So there we go.
Later, I'll
That wasn't too
identify
bad.
whether or not any of that is magical.
We will eventually, yes, when we get back to town. I will let you look at all that.
I'll
If
give
I
you a
notice
boost.
anything.
Thanks. Alright, and then I reached down to help you up too.
I'm with it. I'll fit others to help them up too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Emma.
I'm gonna wander around the map real quick to fill it out because we already have explored all this and it doesn't feel like cheating.
Okay.
Well,
Emma, what's going on?
you missed what she drew.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did.
It was a creeper. We'll just go with that.
Yeah, it's a creeper, purple creeper. A great veiny triumphant creeper.
Great. Well, you love to see it.
What's the VODs up for? You know?
So,
I got it. Emma.
Oh, Lady Celeste is broken.
Yeah, I think Celeste is broken.
Alright.
Celeste.exe has stopped responding.
Would you like a boost, Ashrin?
sure.
Well, she's not okay. Hi, Ash. Why does it sound like Celeste is crying down there?
Hysteria.
The madness, much like you. Instead of seeing dogs, she's laughing uncontrollably.
Yeah.
And if it just continues, she'll just go prone.
Guys, I don't like this place.
Must be this place. Something about it.
Yeah.
Makes you laugh hysterically and makes you see things.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well,
Sergei's gonna run and jump up, all cool like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Backflips over me now.
My dex is high enough, I probably could have tried that, but I was worried I would run into a wall, and then my head really would get hit.
Yeah.
so are we trying to get this other sarcophagus open then?
And gang.
Wait, can I take the moose antlers? Is that a thing?
Oh, we
I
did.
think you did manage to harvest it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so we determined that this fire is the important bit, so we gotta throw all the things into the fire, right?
Yes. So I think you had, if I remember correctly, you had the fire. You had a feather, and I think it was a pine cone.
And a hand now.
And
a
we
twig.
got a
You need
twig.
We have several hands.
No, but like
the
this
sarcophagus.
brazier, or however that's pronounced.
Brazier?
The things.
Brazier? I think it's
yeah,
brazier.
that. Either way, all the things have to go into there, right?
I want to watch.
I mean, we have 4 chances.
Free.
No, he's allowed to roam free. He's well behaved.
let's see. I just gotta try and find where all the. There it is.
By all means, if you'd want to, go ahead and toss them in.
All right, I start with the fresh druid hand, not the rotting one.
Let's see, where is it?
Uh-oh.
I'm just trying to find where all the proper components are.
Oh, you're looking for what you had on the for the stuff. It was
we wrote it down.
twig,
Yeah.
pinecone, flame, feather, and humanoid hand. That?
Yeah.
Okay, so a pine cone, a twig, a feather, and a severed human hand.
Yep. We have all 4 of those. We did it.
Okay. So as you do all throw everything in there, you do see kind of what looks like to be a bluish or light kind of come up and where the seam of it of the sarcophagus should be. It does kind of glow and kind of you do see what looks like to be a seam.
Ash, can you check for glue? See if it's still there.
You really want the weakest person here to try to open that thing?
No, I said detect glue, like we had you do last week.
Hey,
you use the spell detect glue.
It's magical, yes. We determined
that. Yeah, but the glue's gone now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right, Blunder, you and me.
All right, let's go.
Strength, I guess. Strength. Hold on.
Let's see.
How
Did
do I
I
get such
actually
low?
save this encounter?
It says
So you do manage to open it.
Sweet. I just dumped the other 3 hands on the ground, by the way.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm really more of a heads guy.
Really? I thought you were very handsy.
Oh, him and the bear gets familiar.
No, I did not save it. Okay, I'll give you that right. Hold on.
The whole time I'm just staring at Mirrin, dead-eyed stare.
Waiting for me to respond to you calling me handsy. Do you need me? I can breathe out of my nose if it'll. Is that what you want? Just a sharp,
All right.
a sharp breath out the nose.
I'm sure you know what I
Right,
want.
so as you do open it, you do see this.
Oh, hey, what's up? How are you?
Oh, a mummy.
And it's true that it's going to be E4.
You don't know. It could be a daddy.
Jeez.
I
puns,
walk
bad
over
puns.
to Mirrin and slap him.
Thank you.
And I will get you guys all to roll for initiative.
Yeah. Why aren't they ever friendly?
Why? Why would we have to roll for initiative?
What on earth would have prompted this? Also, why are our rolls purple now?
Might be an update.
Oh, I rolled the wrong thing.
Wait, I'm going to test something. I'm going to roll again, but I wonder if it's because you have your token selected. I'll do it
What
later.
is this? I don't get.
What,
I
the
don't
point
get
one?
this.
Yeah.
That's because you're adding your dex modifier to it.
So that way it negates ties.
Yeah.
Because you have the same as what, Sergei? No. Wait, why? What? Tie with what? Just in general?
Yeah, like when you roll initiative, usually the person with the higher dex gets to go first if you guys tie.
Yeah.
So that's what the point one is her modifier is a 1, so...
Yeah.
How do I enable that? Not that it guess it matters.
No, it doesn't really matter, but 10 and...
And the 1-9 is because it doesn't know how to add or round.
Oh, I assumed it was because Sergei has 19 dex. Yeah.
You assume correctly.
It's your dex actual
it's your
value.
dex value. Got it.
As a percentage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Excuse me.
Sergei.
Is this thing that I see, is it moving or is it just like laying in the sarcophagus or?
Celeste, you were when initiative started. You were back down over here. Yeah.
I'm just looking around.
Okay. So it looks like it is has stood up.
Hi.
It's just wrapped in cloth.
Yes.
Pull on it.
Okay, well, mummy's bad. Sergei is going to move. He's just going to do it. He's going to move up, and he's going to do 2 attacks, and then he's going to move back.
Okay.
That's what he's going to do.
The old in whap whap out.
The old in whap whap, and it will just be 2 quarterstaff attacks.
Jeez.
And it's dead. We did it.
Not yet. Don't get ahead of yourself. That's everything for you?
Yep.
Okay, that would be a fun one to have
Jotunn.
with his head joke, but you know.
Yeah, I know. I let it slide this time.
My turn. So, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with my hammer.
Okay.
And then it'll be two-handed.
Yeah. You're going two-handed?
Yep.
Why do you have 2 sets there?
There's one, remember, because each one is, remember, I can go one-handed or
No,
two-handed.
no, but
Oh,
Just
okay.
give me
I
that.
kind of see how.
Yeah, so the
how
one-handed
it's
roll
laid
is 13, and the damage is 13 for it. If I choose two-handed, it's 15. So, which is why I'm choosing the two-handed.
I mean, if you get a choice.
Yeah, I know, right? And if you get the choice with have the higher damage output, then why not?
Yeah.
Exactly. You choose the higher damage point, and that's it. That's all I do.
Okay. Celeste.
I'm just gonna move, and then I'm gonna use dash. Hold on.
Okay. You're just gonna get up into combat.
Yeah, I have to walk over there, right?
Yeah.
I can't just go this way.
You
Go
can
this way.
climb.
Yeah.
Climbing's what, 2 for that square?
I think.
Yeah. It'll be a difficult terrain, so she could go straight up there. It'll be 20 feet to move up, though.
I think she should go straight up because it's a much longer path the other way.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I can leap up there. I'm an elf.
You're
Right?
nimble, yeah.
All right, fine. Just go that way then. Bam! Hi. Oh, here. Hi.
Okay. Right there. Okay.
And then I can move a little bit closer with my second move.
So that would have been.
Do I need to move closer?
Sorry.
I'm talking to myself. Do I need to move
Okay.
closer?
So, you're more than within range right now. Depending on what you want to do, like definitely you're within range for spell casting, not with for melee. But if you use your dash action, you wouldn't be able to
Attack.
attack.
15 feet. Okay.
So that would have been 5, 10 to move up. You would have been at about 30 feet there to climb up the side. Because it's about 10 feet up.
No, I know. I was measuring for my spell, not for moving.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Watch out, everybody!
I duck.
Which one did I roll? Damage? Thorn whip.
No, you got to roll the 2 hit first.
Yeah.
What?
Roll.
Yeah, you got to roll to hit.
There you go.
Okay, so that does hit. Okay, and that does move a target 10 feet closer to you, right? Up to 10 feet at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I read
So, okay. So that is going to deal 4. And I will move it right up here.
Oh, hello.
My bad, I didn't know it was gonna do that.
Yep.
So you yanked it out of the box. I was hoping it would stay in the box. We could put the lid back
it
on.
wasn't intentional, I'm sorry.
It flew right over my head too.
No, that was my first
Wait,
time.
literally over your head.
Yeah.
Do they get a reaction for moving through their space?
No, force movement doesn't do that.
With force movement, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Hi, bad
anything else
guy.
for you?
Sorry.
It's alright. It doesn't interrupt my plan or anything.
Okay. Mirrin.
What's wrong there, Blunder?
Nothing, you know, just plans with the plans, you know, just do your thing.
I grab a loose strand of bandage and start running away with it.
Okay.
To unravel it so it cannot be a mummy anymore and therefore will be defeated.
Or it'll just be a zombie at that point.
I like your thinking.
Zombies are easy to kill usually, so.
The bandage will just
So-
snap and Mirrin's gonna be like, what?
Plus it'll
So
be
as
embarrassing.
you do, So as you do, grab a piece of a little bit of a piece of cloth that's dragging on the ground, and that you do run away. And as you do get over there, you probably do find that you have about 4 feet worth of cloth just like in your hand, and the mummy's still standing there unaffected.
Is it still got bandages on or is it naked?
It still has.
It was only 4 feet of cloth.
It's gonna be really wide bands. You don't know.
Alright, can I still do a real action?
No, that was your turn.
Okay.
I just hope the mummy doesn't swing at him. So, like, give him some kind of like curse of the mummy or some crap.
I was hoping.
What's your AC, Mirrin?
Me? Because attack of opportunity. It is 18.
It misses, and that's a good thing because he would have done 21 damage to you.
I'm fine.
But you left him with the squishy people. Okay.
Oops.
Oops.
That would have dropped me.
Wait, does Ashwin get an attack of opportunity on me for leaving?
Drive by, slapping the head.
Yeah, do you get a slap?
Yeah. As he runs by, I want to slap him in the
Or
head.
if he feels the presence of a visible hand hitting him in the back of the head for that one. Just feels the presence of it from
Guys, it
far
hit
away.
me!
Zip it. Yeah.
Damn it, Emma.
Right, if that's your turn, then
I guess,
the
but-
mummy's turn.
This is the group that's gonna take down a god.
Oh.
I didn't say anything about taking out the god. She seems nice. A little cold,
Oh,
but
this is.
I just see Mirrin like, this is how you take care of the goddess of winter. And he's like, does a little flint and tinder trick. He's like, I'm gonna make a fire next to her.
Right. The mummy is going to very gratefully stare at you, Celeste, and I'm going to be very kind on this.
Gratefully.
Can I get you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
Okay.
Am I dead?
Okay. That
Seven's a
is
good
going
roll.
to be. That is 3, 4. You're lucky. You're very lucky. If that would have been a 6. But you are frightened.
I'm scared.
And
Send
you fall
help.
down. You fall down the side of the cliff.
I need an adult.
Yes.
What does frightened actually do?
Really old.
You have to use your maximum movement speed to get away from it as fast as possible.
Right
Out
now,
of sight.
No, that's
I
not
mean,
what
I
frighten
guess.
is.
Scooby-Doo run.
I have to.
I thought it was
That
Seems like a-
is going to be.
Wait, I'm confused. Do I?
on your turn.
A frightened creature
Oh, no,
has
sorry.
disadvantage on a. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its sphere is within line of sight, and they can't willingly move closer to the source of its sphere.
So if it walks away from her, she can't get any closer.
So kind of what.
Unless I thorn
So
with
what
it.
you. So what you can do, Celeste, is on your character sheet. Just right above it, it has an area for conditions, and you can put fear on there.
Frightened.
Yes.
Shooketh.
Shooketh.
I'm shook.
God damn.
All right.
Spooked.
Ashern, your turn.
Well, it's taken aggression since it's attacked, but we attacked first. I don't know.
I talked to it first, to be fair.
Did you say yoink? And then Rafa, what'd you say? I missed it.
No, I said hello,
Oh, God damn it.
and then we rolled initiative.
Um,
I said, "Hey, hi, how you doing?"
well, seeing as I'm standing right next to him,
Smack him in the
I'm
head.
going to cast Inflict
Your slaps
Wounds.
are pretty powerful.
Yeah, especially.
Oh no!
Okay. Okay.
Wait, it's already a corpse. What are you gonna do?
It's still
Give it necrosis?
Yeah.
All right, meta.
Doesn't it actually work stronger in that sense?
I don't know. Does necromancy work? Like, sorry, I was gonna say does necromancy work on dead things, but that's not how that works. Does doing a death on the flesh work on dead flesh?
We'll find out.
What? I mean, I could heal it, but
You could. Don't.
is that everything for you, Ashton?
Yeah, I'm not going to move.
Okay. Umber.
So moving is basically takes a turn, or how's that work?
No.
No, you have a movement thing you can do, but if you were going to dash, that uses up your action.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So
yeah,
movement's kind of like free until you hit a certain
Yep.
point. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
Well,
I'm
you
over
typically
here.
have movement. You do have an action and a bonus action.
Thank you.
unless
Okay. I want to make sure I use all
stipulated.
three.
Yeah.
Wait. Who? You're squishier than Celeste, huh, Ashton?
Probably, but I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna actually, yeah, because that makes okay. So I'm gonna do bonus action, Shield of Faith on Celeste.
Yeah,
All right, and
that's probably better.
Okay.
What?
So yeah, that was probably better to put it on her.
Yeah. And then I'm going to try to do. Okay, so I have this thing. Sorry. The challenge divinity turn undead. Can I try that? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Turn 'em.
And it is. What's the highest challenge range you can go?
I
5.
don't know what you said. What?
What's the highest
Turn
CR?
undead?
Turn undead isn't for challenge rating. It's just any undead creature. It's when you try to do destroy undead or whatever it's called.
Oh, destroy. That's what I must be thinking of is the destroy undead.
Turn undead just causes fear in undead. And it spends its turn trying to get as far away as possible from who cast it.
It's turned for 1 minute.
Wait. That means if he uses it, it's gonna run into me and Sergei.
But it's also running away in fear and just spends its turn running.
It's getting pushed around a lot this round. No wonder it's mad.
But I believe it's a wisdom saving throw.
Sure, you could use it.
It has a roll thing, so I'm just gonna press the button and see what happens. I don't know how this works.
You did it.
Did it work? Did I do the thing?
Each undead must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. What's your spell's DC?
So that's my. I think
it won't matter. What? I mean, I hate to metagame. It won't matter. The mummy is immune to fear. I happen to know that because Curse of Strahd has lots of mummies.
You're good.
Oh. And they're all immune to fear.
I just saw undead shit, so I was going for it. I'm sorry.
I think that's totally the right. Yeah, sure. I'm just saying.
Oh yes, it does.
There you go.
Wait, did my ideals change?
I don't think so. I didn't change them.
I changed them.
It says chaotic now.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What, under your characteristic alignments?
Yeah.
Where?
It shouldn't be. It should just
Let's
be
be honest.
lawful.
Well, so weird. Her things magically change.
All right. Well, I guess that will be your turn then.
Yes, that will be my turn.
Sergei.
2 punches right here, and then I'm gonna run back.
In whap whap.
That's it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. There's one.
Oop, that's a crit fail.
Damage is a crit fail, but
Yeah.
Yeah. You heal it.
so that's
So,
it for me.
kind of with that first punch that you did, you go kind of like full predator on it. You just kind of reach in the back there, grab its spine, and pull it out and raise it above your head.
Yeah.
Sweet. I love souvenirs. Why are you making seal noises?
I think he's making Tuscan Raiders.
The Tuscan Raider. Yeah.
Do I get that reference?
Where is it?
It's Star Wars.
Thanks.
The Force is not strong with that one.
I think that's an understatement.
Fanfare music because we won.
Yeah, it just got.
Okay.
Man, I had a great plan for my next turn too. Oh well.
Yes.
Was it the
Oh, I
take forward
grabbed another piece
I was gonna-
of the cloth and run around again.
I was gonna wrap the gauze around an arrow, light it on fire, and then return to sender.
Not a bad plan.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll save it for a different mummy.
Yeah.
Assuming that you don't, hit Ashran or Celeste or Umber.
I've been like 100% accurate with arrows so far this campaign. I don't know why you would think I would do such a thing.
Oh, believe me, when my players roll a nat 1 with an arrow, I'm like, okay, roll a d5 and see if you're going to hit anybody.
Yep.
Roll d5 to see who you're gonna
Pretty
hit.
much.
Yep. Okay, so you take this one, you take this number, you take that number. Okay, you over there, roll. See who you hit.
That sounds familiar to a different scenario that I've encountered with Darkstrider in a different game.
Wow.
If I remember that game well.
It's the Darkstrider Extended Universe.
Yes, it is. And he rolled some ones.
Oop.
And he took out his own team.
Whoa.
Yeah.
In this sarcophagus.
All right.
Yeah, what's in the box? Sorry.
Actually, since I'm, yeah. Well, take a
You
look.
don't find anything in the box. Not in this one.
What's on the mummy?
Rotting flesh. Yeah, a little bit of rotting flesh. Some gooey insides.
No head or
nothing of
spine?
value.
What if
Not anymore.
what if it has a false bottom on it? The box.
Do we really want to spend time on that?
There might be a whole tomb down there. I get in the box and start jumping up and down.
Take the spine, and I'm gonna go toss it to Bernard.
Oh, can you? Oh, don't give him the spine. Oh, the bones are bad for. Oh.
I approve of this idea.
I attempt to close the sarcophagus with Mirrin in it.
You're going to get the bear sick. You don't know where that movie's is.
Wait, Occupado, dude.
You don't know to try to close it on him.
Actually, no, that's a good idea. If it closes, maybe the bottom will open. Alright, I lay down.
Or maybe it'll reseal and leave you in it forever.
Hey, just in case it seals again, I would like to remind everyone that there are 3 hands laying on the ground right here-ish.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we may grab those if we need to. Or you could just really forcibly
Just
push
lay
it
down, Mirrin.
I am.
Just Sergei's gonna start pushing
Close
against the
your
sarcophagus.
eyes.
He's just gonna say, "Just let it happen. Just let it happen."
This is my idea. It's fine.
That's right. Everything's okay.
It's gonna be fine. Leave.
Before we close that
Yes.
on him, I'm gonna lean in to Mirrin and just say, if you get out of this, you owe me my ring.
As soon as it closes, I put the ring on and try to be a mummy. I guess I don't know. I'm trying something new.
Okay.
That could end up bad idea.
Yeah, but he's gonna go for it because
Yep.
desperate times call for desperate measures.
I've still got 10 slaps left until my next good idea. So.
Okay. Right. What are you guys gonna do while Mirren's in there?
Well, I'm gonna sit on top of the sarcophagus, just sit on it.
I have an out-of-character story related to this.
Sitting
They're
on the
eating the spine.
So it does look like you almost see an air hole sitting on the top of it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Why? Who ventilated this?
Just let one rip. Let one rip.
As soon as I see the air hole get dark, I move to the other side of the sarcophagus.
Hey, would I have to roll for that one? If you think, you know what I'm thinking?
I'm just messing with you. There's no air hole.
How would that be?
Not necessarily better.
Sorry, sarcophagus doesn't have ventilation.
Because they wanted to bury somebody and leave them in there forever.
Yeah.
And
well, at least
suffer
that 3
until they
minutes or
died.
so until he dies, but
Am I suffocating, by the way?
slowly, yes.
All right.
As a dwarf, you have a lot more oxygen than a human lay down with,
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
so you'll last a little bit longer.
Right. Yes, that's true.
The statues over here are the same, right? Like they didn't change at all or anything.
Actually, maybe roll a chrono check for me.
Worse is this. Oh, that's not bad though.
It does look like all the symbols that were around there have changed.
It says, "Here lies Mirren."
How so? Is it like a glowing change, or like they've just changed places, or
I'm just messing with you. They're all still the same.
biscuits?
I was thinking,
Fatal
now,
DS.
for the sarcophagus lid, is there an actual damage threshold that thing can take? Just as a question.
Like how much damage it can take?
Yeah.
Like if I start banging on the inside of it as I start running out of breath, for example.
I think with how tight it is in there, you won't be able to swing a weapon. You'd only be able to punch it.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about me being outside hitting the top of it with it closed.
I'm sure.
To what end?
That is in here.
Why?
So when it collapses in on you and crushes you.
Well, I
Is
was more of gonna try to aim for the side he's not in.
Why?
And break it open just to make sure he can get out.
You can just push it open.
Can I sit
I
on top of
could,
it?
but
and
I'd
shoot?
rather see about having a smashing it and scaring the shit out of you.
Alright.
I go for it.
Oh, okay.
How do you know what size?
Should we let him out now?
Shall I hit him with the hammer, or do we want to push it?
Go for the hammer.
Go for it.
With the hammer? Oh, good. I like your idea. Thank you. Shall I roll for that there, Dart?
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay. Might as well. I'm trying to. I haven't been playing in a while. I feel like I should test the hammer.
No, you find it doesn't do anything.
Okay, we'll push him out. Okay. It was fun. It was fun to just make the sound. You probably heard it loud enough in there.
I'm going to pull off the lid then.
Okay.
You okay?
There wasn't a false bottom.
Well,
Are you
could have
sure?
told
You
you
wanna try it
that, but
again?
you had to just check yourself, didn't you? We had a feeling there was nothing in there.
Maybe if you go in twice for it to activate.
You make a good point. Wait, if I go in and you all throw the things into the fire and do the ritual again,
Who can summon you? Would you like to be summoned?
I would love to be summoned. That would be an honor.
If you realize if we put those in there, it might seal it up, so you might actually be stuck in there for permanently.
We have 3 hands. I mean, you can risk
We have
it.
3. Yeah, we have 3 tries.
What if
I
it
don't
makes you a
know.
mummy when you get summoned, though?
Yeah.
Do you want to be,
well,
do you want to be
then I
wrapped
get-
in paper for the rest of your
Then
life?
you get to be inside the sarcophagus with the mummy.
I have a piece of the mummy.
Yeah, well then.
Maybe you have to take a long rest.
survived this being stuck in the sarcophagus, so I think you.
Alright, I'm getting out of the sarcophagus before we have any more dumb ideas.
And as you get out, I just hold my hand out.
Yep. For
I,
that.
I hang my head and I take out a geode.
Oh, God.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Sergei.
I put the geode back. And
A different geode.
I think I do have more than one.
The forehead slap is getting. The back of the hand slap
If
is
I-
getting closer and closer.
If I give this back to you, will you tell me how it works?
Yes.
Are you lying?
No, I'll tell you how it works.
Okay. I give
You
it
need to know
to
how it
him.
works.
I put it on.
It's just gonna be like, yeah, it's just gonna be I put it on and then it works.
You're breaking up techno.
Am I?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you're kind of breaking up on my end. I couldn't. You're kind of cutting in and out.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I put the ring on.
Yep.
And I just look at Mirrin. My eyes flash to look like his, and I go, "It does nothing."
But I wanna do that.
Learn some magic.
All right. Wait, I can't. My wisdom's too low. All right. Call me 1 level from now when I have runes.
Call me 1 level. That's not better at all. I love it.
I mean, people in real life use the phrase "get on my level," so I think it's appropriate.
Oh, okay. I told my friend, call me 1 level from now just the other day.
Yeah, I said that on the reg, dude.
Okay, so now that we've done this, is there anything else we need to do in here?
What you take me to?
Is there anything going on with those statues? I know you already asked, but we got the answer about the columns instead, so I thought I'd ask
No.
again. All right.
No, there's nothing different with them.
So there was just a mummy then.
Apparently
Just a
so.
mummy in there.
All right, let's go home
Well,
or wherever we live.
we should go back to Lonelywood, tell them we've took care of the moose. And we got Tourmaline to tell them we took care of Ravison and that the plesiosaur won't mess with them anymore.
Oh, we gotta go tell Sally too.
Go tell
I'm
Sally.
taking 2 of the hands.
You mean Thalia in Bremen?
No, I mean Sally, the plesiosaur.
Oh, the plesiosaur. That's correct. Okay.
Hi, Bernard. I pat Bernard.
I'm just sitting here by the fire. I didn't even notice you guys are leaving.
Whatever the bear equivalent of purring is, he does, I guess.
Come on, Sergei, let's go.
As
Just a soft growl, I guess.
Sergei
Yeah.
lags behind, I just say we're heading out in his head.
Am I no longer frightened?
You are no
Sensible.
longer frightened. Yeah.
You're cripplingly afraid of all mummies in the future, though.
What?
That was a joke. Sorry.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the rule of telepathy. Do I know who was talking to me, or is it I just hear the voice in my head?
This one lets you
I
speak
think
back
you-
with me
Yeah.
telepathically. So
I'm assuming you would know.
Okay, so I would know it's Ashrin.
Oh,
yeah.
well, that's exciting.
Well, that is an interesting gift. Oh, how did you learn to do this, Ashrin?
We have a long conversation we need to discuss later.
Oh, very good, very good. And he'll drop it, and he'll just keep walking back to town.
All right, we kick down the door of the place and we say, "Hey, your moose is dead."
That's not the right place.
Well,
Whichever place.
We had to
I
go
think
back
it
to
was
the
at the speaker's
cookie
house.
lady.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
I believe she's
typically.
down here.
Yeah. All right, I kick the door in and I say, "Your moose is cooked."
I slap Mirrin twice.
Sweet.
Smack, smack.
I'm on a roll this week.
So she, kind of the town speaker, she's like, oh, cooked moose. Did you bring me any? And why did you smack him?
Actually, I think Sergei might have eaten all of it.
No, I have some cooked moose.
Oh, sweet. Can you slide it
One
over there?
ration, but yeah.
I slapped him because, well, he's slap worthy all the time.
It was literally factually correct, though, to say that the moose was cooked.
And she's like, oh, it's factually correct. And she kind of walks over and kind of gives you a kind of like a small little smack.
A small little smack.
A small.
In my culture, it's normal to smack people when you approve of them.
Yeah.
I don't know what
One of
part of
those-
the dwarven group you're in, but that's not how my family does that. No.
I want.
My
Dude,
dwarven
one
group
of
goes to
those
another
places-
school. You wouldn't have heard of them.
I want cookies. Son of a bitch.
She is like, well, as agreed, I here's the 100 gold that you were promised
Thank you.
for taking care of our problem. And she's like, oh, and here, please take some cookies for the road as well.
Ooh, cookie.
Yeah. And I'll kind of, I know these are going to be MR approved cookies.
Ooh. I want all the cookies.
Keep your ear out for any other creatures disturbing town. Apparently, this was the work of a druid.
She goes, oh, I will do, and be sure to let you know if anything else arises.
We know of 2 creatures that did it too, and we've handled both situations now, but who knows if there's more.
These are the cookies that she gives you.
God damn it.
Bernard.
Why can't I do this math? I'm stupid. Hold on.
Yeah,
16.6 repeating.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to do the actual, like, every...
Yes.
That was the
Best cookies.
Those are the best fucking cookies I've seen.
Alright, I'm having a real...
Excuse the
welcome.
pun on that one.
I'm having a
Just
real
do
dumb
16
moment right
times
now.
6 and
Okay.
see how many's left over.
Yeah, I could, but that's too late. I did this instead. No, that's not supposed to look like that. 4 of us get 17, 2 of us get 16. That's my point.
No, there's only 6 of you. 6, not
But,
7.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
He was trying to count Bernard.
Yeah. That was actually unintentional. I can't count.
Yeah.
Anyway, the thing I said is correct, though. 4 of us get
Okay.
17 and 2 get 16.
Can I get 7?
I will take the 16.
I'll take the 16.
All right, everyone else gets 17.
Okay.
I don't know why it took me so long to do that this time.
All right, and so as you do leave the speaker's house, where are you heading off to next?
We're off to see the wizard, the plesiosaur in the lake. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's a song.
Yeah. But
I guess we
that's apparently what I planned.
need to head to Tourmaline.
So, just to double check, these boats aren't real, right? We've established this.
They are not real.
Do we have
You've never
business?
investigated those ones.
I thought it was said that there are no docks here. These are fake
There are no
news.
boats in this town that we could use.
Oh, right. That
Yes.
makes more sense.
Do we have business in Tourmaline?
We should tell Talia
Usually.
about Ravison.
I thought she was in Bremen.
Who knows?
Across
Oh,
the
yes,
lake.
she was in Bremen.
Yeah,
you are
she was
correct.
with-
I'm sorry.
She was where we encountered the first lake monster that was
Bremen,
sending us
you
out
are
to find
correct.
to find him.
Oh,
So-
can I ask her if she wants, by chance, like the antlers or anything from the moose?
When we get there.
I thought you were talking. I think he was talking about the old lady.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. if you want.
She might be persuaded to that she could take them off your hands.
For $3.
No, it's $3.50.
I mean,
I know.
I'm mostly going for the fur because I don't know. I don't know. Would you like either?
I thought you wanted the fur to make.
Oh yeah, I
to
do.
make
Want
the
Um,
coat.
She does say yes. I will gladly take it off your hands. It's like I have been looking for a new rug, and that head I see should make a nice ornament on the wall.
I feel like a king would take this. It's white moose fur. You know how rare that is? You know how many white meese there are?
I'll give her the antlers.
You're gonna give her the antlers?
Yeah, sure. Just
Okay.
giant ass antlers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, pretty much the whole head, but yeah.
Yeah, skull antlers. I had seen.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just thinking back to the brilliant scheme that Mirrin hatched with the gem thing. I know it was old news, but this reminded me of that.
Cool. Yeah, I'll give her the antlers.
Yeah, okay, and she's like, oh, here, take some more cookies with you as well.
Sweet.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, nice. All right. So, and two, you guys do have that quest that Umber did tell you about as well.
Yes, we do, about the invisible thieves.
All right.
Yes.
I can't see why you'd want to do that right now. Haha, because they're invisible. All right. Good night, everybody.
I feel like you slapped yourself in that one.
Yeah.
The invisible thieves that are over in Kerkonig.
Yes.
I think we should turn into Bremen first.
No, we gotta
Bremen?
go.
Yeah.
Bremen's on the other side of the lake, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go there.
Okay, so that. is
Plus,
going to
I'm
be-
sure Mirrin would love to meet his girlfriend,
Who?
Sally.
Sally? No, we're not like that. No. We're just friends. We just hang out.
That's
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Bernard might get jealous.
No,
Yeah, we
Bernard's
should-
cool.
no. They have a
We should be
menage a
able to
trois.
complete both quests.
Is that what people are saying?
Someone's gonna make Jotunn die laughing, please. Just, I'm gonna be broken.
Told me 3.
By my
Actually, I'm
records,
gonna
we
break
did not-
myself here once I get a chance to.
Ashwin's
do
just
that.
jealous about Mirren's ability to make friends.
So to get to from where you guys are in Lonelywood to Bremen, it'll probably take you about 4 to 5 hours on via dog sled.
Okay. What time of day is it?
After traveling back, I'd say you probably should be able to make it there just for sunset.
Okay.
That's fine.
I have a question. Would you say it would be faster to swim across on Bernard's back?
Try it.
You
Let's
can
find out.
definitely try.
What do you think, Bernard? Do you think you can swim all the way across that lake? without drowning, please?
Is that communication for
No, that's me slyly asking the DM if Bernard's gonna drown if I try to swim him across a lake. I don't know, he swims 30 feet in a turn, so 30 feet per 6 seconds. What is that in miles per hour?
Well, it's also
That's
half.
not
Well,
bad.
he's got the swim speed. No, yeah.
So that's 5 feet per second, so miles per hour. 3.5 miles an hour, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but you have your bear swim for like 3 or 4 hours.
People swim the English Channel all the time. I'm gonna not drown them. I feel like even if I almost drowned, Sally would save me. But fair enough. Let's go. Let's go the long way.
Well, kind of to be fair, I'll maybe pull you over to this here.
Whoa, it's there.
Oh, there we go. Sweet. So that's 1 hour. That's 1 hour of swimming ish, plus tack.
Yeah, so does
That's
it actually say? Yeah, but to actually go from where you guys are to there is actually about, we'll say about 8 miles
In the water or total?
Water and then land.
in the water.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
So
it'd be
if we're
water
going
the whole way.
3.5 miles per hour.
That's a channel of water.
Well,
Yeah.
if we swam, yeah, I mean, so look, it's been a while since I took calculus, but I'm saying like if you swam the short, or there's a correct answer to like how efficiently you can swim across the water and then to the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what that answer is, but there is one.
I will point this out to you.
Yeah.
If there's one plesiosaur in the lake, what makes you think there's not more?
I assumed that Ravnica put her there.
No?
Ravnica.
Radish Man only made it smarter.
All she did was make them intelligent.
Alright. I'm assuming we're saying this while we're riding over to Bremen.
Sure. Yeah, we could go with that.
I wanted to see if he'd actually commit.
Mine's faster than yours, Mirrin.
No, I'm not gonna drown myself. How dare you assume I would do something stupid on purpose, Ashrin?
Yeah.
Celeste is coming too, right?
When I'm stupid, it's purely by accident.
I thought it was when you're smart, it's purely by accident.
No, when I'm
Yeah,
smart,
I'd
it's the
say
result. No, me being
Existence
smart
an
is the
accident.
result of the culmination of physical abuse from my peers.
That too.
The motivation to get you to actually use your brain.
Yeah. All right. So you're going back all the way to Bremen.
Yep.
By the way, did we actually have a way to contact Sally?
Yeah,
No.
I'm sure she'll recognize the bear in the water. Like, how many people ride bears in the water? Come on. How did we get Sally the last time? We just
We
swam out.
went in a boat and we threw a head in the water.
Oh, well,
I still have the hands that we left
thank
there.
God. I was hoping you would. Can I borrow that? I'm assuming I'll just go take care of the Sally thing while y'all turn in the quest.
By all means. We saw how
I mean,
well you
what's
spoke
the-
to her before.
What's the worst that could happen?
Finally.
Famous last words.
Yeah, that's very true. Famous last words.
Yeah, that's why I said them very drawn out. Because the longer it takes you to say them, the least last they can be.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna go talk to Tally.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you do find her, and
Sweet.
she's kind of sitting at the bar.
Oh, Tally. Not Sally.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got my consonants mixed up.
I can very easily see how that can get confused, but okay.
Good day, Talia.
Okay. Yeah. And she goes, "Oh, good day. I assume that you got some news upon our predicament from last time talking."
Ravison will bother you no more.
He's like, "Oh, that is very good." And I take it she's been, how you say, dealt with?
Yeah, her and her twin.
Oh, interesting. A twin.
Maybe. Well, could be a clone. Haven't confirmed. Or a
Okay.
doppelganger.
Would it be gross if I showed you the deceased hands?
Oh, if I had them in my inventory, I would have already done it.
Talia was...
I had...
Talia. Ravison was in a sort of crypt, and opening the sarcophagus, we gleaned that there was a relative, possibly a sister, in it.
I guess we could have tried to figure out those motivations, but instead we killed her.
Well,
Yeah,
if she blamed them for
well,
her sister's death, she was taking vengeance.
Blamed the citizenry?
If she's blaming 10 towns,
she does. He's like,
Oh.
I guess that would be a very good, reasonable explanation why such attacks could be provoked.
Hey, you know what happens once a month in some towns? People get ritually sacrificed, and you know how many days that lunar calendar does? The moon dial? A month days. So I wonder if that's the place where they do the ritual sacrifices, because there's a lot of sarcophagi there, and that seems like the kind of place that someone would get mad about their sibling being killed. I'm just saying this to myself in character, I guess. Well, y'all are talking.
And she does look at you, and she does just like, "Oh no, you sad, strange little man. That is not how we sacrifice humans here." And he's like, "We're, I want to say much more civilized, but that's kind of
Relative.
not the right word. No, yes." She's like, "No, we just strip them all their belongings and then send them out walking into the wilderness until they die."
You know who didn't have any belongings? That corpse.
Well,
are you sure?
On the note of civility, let us not forget we have taken care of 2 monsters for your wonderful town here without any recompense.
Mm.
And I'm just gonna be like looking at her. Where's the money, Lebowski?
We also take payment in the form of cookies.
No, we do not.
But Blunder said...
I like cookies.
These cookies are fucking amazing. So
Okay,
Those cookies are fucking.
I want their money.
Okay, Sergei takes money, but the rest of us will also accept cookies.
You don't speak on Jotunn's behalf.
Alright,
Yeah.
Sergei and Jotunn will take money, but the rest of us accept cookies.
Actually, Jotunn will take it in kegs of beer.
Alright, so Sergei will take money, Jotunn will take beer, but the rest of us will accept cookies.
I just slapped Mirrin again. This is becoming a common occurrence with this guy.
She does say, it's like, I don't have much that I can offer. Maybe I can offer you. And she kind of do see her rumbling through her bags, and she does look very much towards Ashrin, and she's like, maybe you might be able to do something with this, and does hand you a spell scroll.
Ah.
A note? I can't be paid with information, lady. I only take money and cookies.
You'll be sorry when this saves your life one day.
I'm always sorry.
What kind of spell is
Yeah,
it?
what spell scroll?
Is it Revivify?
I can't spell.
It is animal friendship.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Let
Wait
me
a minute.
tell you something.
No one knows more about animal friendship than me.
But can you cast spells?
Maybe if I try hard enough. I just haven't tried yet. Wait, actually, yes, I have.
Is this one that we need that I need to be more interested in, or do I have my special summoning tool?
Hey, Rosca. Thank you for the
just let me
raid.
DM you.
Also, I feel like we might need it in case Sally's a jerk face about everything.
Yeah, 'cause I sent you a message as well there earlier.
Astral's Flame.
Oh,
Thank you for the
fuck, we were
follow.
gonna leave. I forgot we were supposed to not kill
Welcome to
the
the
moose.
Technodrome.
Oh no, we were supposed to not kill the twig. The twig didn't go back into being twig, so we're good. All right, I was just making sure that Plesiosaur would stay awakened, even though I can't think of a better one than Radish Man is dead.
Dark, you agree with what I'm suggesting? With what I sent you?
How's everyone doing?
We'll see how it goes. If Mirrin does Mirrin things.
What?
Oh,
What did I do this time?
nothing.
How am I
Nothing
breaking
yet.
shit I don't even know about?
This is something that we do this with with my character that we've used before in a different way, and
Yeah, I knew that,
and it turned
but-
out very funny.
Mm.
It might break a few people. And
Me?
it might make Asher like it even more when what happens if it gets to come into fruition.
What's gonna happen to me?
You'll be fine.
It doesn't sound like it'll be fine. If you and Ash would like it,
sounds like it's gonna be a
hurt me.
prostate exam.
Mm,
No.
Yeah.
I'm only 19. You can't do that. Mirren's the character is 19. I should be clear.
No, it's probably just gonna pee on you. Pump your leg, something like that.
What is it?
You
I don't see that in your equipment.
I was just about to ask, is there a store in this town that I could go and see about buying some things?
No.
Damn it. Unless, wait, if she's looking through her bags for random things, can I ask her for, because without an earshot of everyone else, can I ask if she has any musical instruments in her possession that she would be willing to part with for gold?
She does go scrummaging through her bags. She's like, "Oh yes, I might have something. I can probably part with it for 1 silver."
And what is this item?
She does hold up a can of beans.
That's good bartering.
That's what I was.
Wait, beans included or no? Are they extra?
It's a can.
The beans are
It's a can of brown
How
beans.
big is this can
You know
of
what?
beans?
Just for the fun of it, I will actually take those. I will actually add those to my. I will pay them.
Is
a
that
silver for those.
by the way, is that a level 1 spell scroll?
I believe it is. Yes.
Now into extra.
It just says and it just says a spell scroll of animal friendship. It does not specify what
Okay,
level.
so
So I'm gonna assume it's gonna be level
Alright.
1.
since spell scrolls you can't really say what they are, I'm just gonna add a potion of animal friendship to my thing, and we'll know it's a scroll.
Okay.
It's one of those liquid scrolls they sell in the black market.
Yeah.
What?
All right, let's go see Sally.
Well, it is nighttime.
Let's take a
Yes.
nap. Let's take a long nap.
Wait, are we turning in for the night right here?
Yeah.
Hi.
Bremen? Yeah, why not?
Oh, Dark. What would be the weight on that can of beans? Because
I'll go the same. Have it pretty much as a ration.
so.
But the weight on
probably
your soul is much higher.
Yes.
Where's my rations? Rations is
I think it's half a pound.
1. So as you know, it
One.
says well, quantity 1, weight It says 2 pounds for me.
It's a big fucking can of beans.
All the beans.
That's the size of cans of beans. That's a family sized.
Or one Bernard size.
You know, no, that's not for Bernard. That
Bernard can't
not-
eat beans. They make him
Bernard
gassy.
can't have that because that's not his. No.
They make him gassy. All right, I don't sleep in hotels anymore. I sleep in the arms of my bear.
Yeah.
That one was for Emma.
Did that actually get added? No, it didn't actually. Wait, didn't add that. Didn't add the weight to it.
So we hit long rest or what?
Yep, if you want, yeah, you can hit a long rest. I would assume that you probably would have all secured lodging stuff for the night for a gold.
Yep.
Did Ashwin and Sergei want to have their secret meeting tonight?
I didn't say it was going to be a secret meeting. I just said we have to have a long talk.
Same shit, man.
Maybe I decide to
That's
include
fair.
everybody.
That'd be cool. Mirrin wasn't feeling left out or anything.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know about it, so he really wasn't feeling left out.
Yeah.
That's a joke.
All right. Were you gonna eat the beans tonight, or save them for later?
I'm
I'm
so glad
gonna
I sleep
save 'em for
outside.
later.
Yeah, next time I sit in the sarcophagus, you'll need them.
There's not gonna be the if there's an air hole, then yes.
You can always put an air hole in it before I get inside. That way I won't suffocate again. In fact, I'd probably insist on it so I don't suffocate again.
You may or may not remember that, so I don't know.
Well, if we get into a situation in which I need to sit inside a sarcophagus again, I'm sure it'll come up.
Stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Trying to add it into the freaking other items, other possessions, and it won't let me add it.
Beans.
The musical fruit.
Yes.
All right, Celeste, did you want any more of this blood for anything?
The what?
The blood?
I don't know.
I'll hold on to it in case we need it later. I just wanted to know if you needed any now for whatever reason. I know you're always up to weird shit in your bedroom.
You know me.
I don't know. You don't sleep like a normal person. You're done after like 4 hours. It's wacky.
How do you know she only sleeps for 4 hours? Have you been peeping on her? Huh?
No,
You
we can't. We
sick
camped
bastard.
together. It's fine. It's a known thing in the group. I established it.
That you're a creeper?
Mirrin
I-
respects everybody.
More efficiently than you.
What?
I said I just sleep more efficiently than you.
Is it because of the blood? Because I can, if I can sleep more efficiently by drinking blood, I'll do it.
Do you want to try and persuade him with that?
Me?
Yes.
Do you want to get him to try to drink blood?
So I can sleep better.
Sure.
Okay. Give him a persuasion check. Or sorry, a deception.
Versus insight?
Yes. So all you got to beat is an 11. Celeste.
Oh.
Oh.
That's perception.
Oh no.
Deception.
Deception.
That'll do. Anyway.
No.
Same roll.
I think you're lying.
Alright.
Alright, tonight I will not drink blood.
Ashra,
Yeah.
what happened earlier? You somehow connected our minds, and we were able to communicate.
Yeah. Is this after a long rest? Or is this
I
before?
guess it's in the morning.
I'm assuming it's before.
We'll go with before.
Well, if you'd like to know now, we can discuss it, but maybe we should just tell the whole group at once. I leave it up to
Did I
you.
steal Ashwin's ring again?
What were they to know?
I'm sorry, what was that?
So Gavin, the team rep. No, I just said he left. Am I quiet?
No, you're good.
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah. So I I'd gather the team around. Maybe we're like talking in one of the rooms or something, so semi-private.
Okay. Yeah, we can all meet in our room. Celeste and mine.
I'm outside with Bear.
How far away is
Okay.
would you say Mirrin is from us?
Like 20 feet.
You're like right outside?
Please. Yeah, please.
I just look out the window and see you and tell you.
Maybe about 40
Okay,
feet.
yeah. I look out the window
Mm.
and in your mind you hear, come to my room.
Yes, sir. I go to his room.
And it's a party. Everyone's in there.
Safety meeting, no one moves, no one gets hurt.
I'm already asleep, actually.
I wake Jotunn up.
You wake me up, I kick you in the shin.
Can you make that a smack so I can count it?
Well, I'm not gonna give you a set of a smack to count, no.
Alright, fair
That's
enough.
Ashton's job, not mine. I'm gonna kick you in the shin.
In a way, the smacking has become symbiotic.
Yes.
Or even collaborative.
Yeah.
Alright, well then if everyone but Jotunn shows up, that's fine too.
Well, I'm in
Okay.
the room, but I'm sleeping on the floor. Someone has to take me out of the room after.
Oh,
I'm just tired.
well I'll just look at him.
So I can hear everything.
I'll
still.
look at him and just,
I'm awake. I'm asleep, but
in his head I'll say, get your ass up.
no.
Oh. Okay.
Can I hold him up or he's awake? He listens. He heard.
And he's just like,
Actually, maybe give me
Weekend at
check.
Bernie's it.
Yeah, basically.
We
that's
can
what
do
we're
is
looking for.
take to what? See if they can lift me up.
Just hold you up as if
Yeah.
you're like awake.
No, 9. Did you want to give me a dex or
It's that easy.
Roll for sleep.
dex, athletics or acrobatics
For who?
for you to see if you
Me?
get rid? Yeah.
Surely with disadvantage if he's sleeping.
Did I go through?
Yeah. Don't.
Hold on. I'll try again. Wasn't letting me do it.
It's like
Okay.
5 pop-ups at one time.
friends, this is not worth it. If he wants to sleep, just let him,
Very
for
well.
the love of
I
God.
had advantage because he's prone though, right?
You know what they say? You should leave sleeping dwarves lie.
Exactly.
Actually, yes, technically you're right because he is technically prone. That would be advantage.
I'm so dumb, so sorry. There we go.
You throw him into the ceiling.
Finally, I get thrown in a game. It's not what I want thrown in.
You pretty much just feel like on the back of your neck there, like right where your shoulder blades are, like this big fist that comes in and like kind of almost just like picks you straight up.
Oh, what the hell? Can't I sleep?
Family meeting.
Okay, fine. Once
Family
we get
meeting.
this meeting over with, I'm going
Sorry.
to bed. Frick.
Very well.
You sound just like my dad.
So, some of you may have realized by now, I have telepathy. A newly acquired gift.
What?
And I reach in my
Has he ever telepathed me?
bag
ever
and
something?
pull out the psi crystal. Except for this time, where Sergei and Mirrin see it, it has a 20-foot radius of light glowing.
Was it doing that before, Serg?
No,
I didn't think
Ashrid.
so.
did you?
Did you detune it?
Yes. Curiosity got the better of me.
So you're not so smarter than me after all.
Oh, there was some kind of ill effect we could not determine.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
far,
I thought so too.
I will say it seems I know what I'm doing. I know better than
Okay.
most.
So now you're
Look at the shiny
telepathetic, but what
rockets
does that
now.
mean for us?
Well, there's two things that have come about it. One, well, three things. I know I'm better than most of you, which is not something I would normally say.
I didn't think that was news.
No, but it's not something I normally voice.
Oh, normally you would just think
Yes.
it instead of say
Yes.
it? What's that like? Thinking and then not saying things?
I believe, Asher, I believe that this crystal might be affecting
Yeah,
you.
you're probably right.
I don't know, it seems normal to me.
Secondly, as I said, it's giving me telepathy.
But I think it's doing more than this.
Yes.
Is there a cure for telepathy, or...
I could always just unattune to it. But I've been getting...
That's an option?
Yes. But I've been getting messages, and finally I've been able to hear it clearly. And there's a nautiloid that crashed around here.
What? Do I know what that is?
For those who don't know,
What is a nautiloid?
Thank you.
do you remember what kind of skull we found this crystal in?
A weird one. It had, like, bajillion eyes, and was squiddy. I don't know. What do lithids look like?
Well, it was a mind flayer skull.
Yeah, my thing is that, like, squids don't have skulls, so I don't know what a squid-like skull would look like.
Elongated skull. It's got tentacles on its face.
Yeah, that's the one. The tentacles have bones in them, so you know that they were there.
If that makes you feel better, sure.
How do you know where this...
It does, thank you. According to Google, it actually might continue.
How do you know where this nautiloid is?
Well,
You heard voices?
I've been getting a distress signal of sorts. And it doesn't tell me where, but as we get closer, the signal intensifies. When we came to Bremen,
Mirrin, when I...
it's not as intense.
Asher, when I...
Actually, it was. It looks like there's a misprint or something in there. It looks like it would be stronger in Bremen.
Oh, okay. I thought you told me.
It does say that in the quest area. It does say in where you would have picked this up that it was close to Kelvin's Cairn, but when I was going through and setting everything up, it is actually further south.
Okay.
Kind of like where you are. Yeah.
So it's not... All right.
Alright, so it's not we could have found
So it's
stuff for it by the Cairn, but okay.
Yeah.
But it's further south.
Yeah.
That was going to be our tomorrow plan, I thought. After we see Sally, of course.
Well, as we got closer to Bremen, the signal's gotten stronger, so I just get a generalized location of it.
And?
Well,
And?
Hold on.
it says the message I keep hearing in my head says nautiloid down, emergencies protocols enabled, crew safe but vessel in peril, psi crystal needed, come at once.
Do we have a psi crystal?
That's
Oh, it's on
what
the skull.
I'm attuned to.
Yeah. Follow-up question. No, there's like a lot of questions. I don't know which one to start with. Why is there a skull with a crystal in it? Is it broadcasting to all psi crystal skulls in the area? Where is the vessel, and how is the crew safe when the vessel isn't? And if the crew is safe but the vessel isn't, how screwed is things? There's a lot going on. Mirrin can't handle it right now.
Your brain's about to implode.
Whether or not we decide to help them, that does mean there's illithids in the area.
Do they seem friendly?
I don't think I'm getting it from them. I think it's just a distress signal from their ship.
Does the ship seem friendly?
It's just a repeating message.
Well, is it like sweet or like insistent? Like, is it mean about it?
No, Mirrin.
Yeah.
When we beseeched my god for the information, he told me that this item was cursed.
Right. But maybe that was... Sorry, yeah, continue?
Whatever this is not safe.
Not friendly.
Yes.
Okay. Now, You're sure your god is right, though?
Yes, I am very sure. I trust my god.
Okay. I trust you. So we won't make friends with it.
Fact of the matter is, no matter what we do, as I said, there are illithids in the area, which, not knowing their intent, could be dangerous.
How do we know the illithids do not have any kind of power over you? Is this not their crystal? Is that not...
There was an illithid at some point that became that skull.
I don't know. I don't think they have control over me. I seem to be in my own
Would
faculties.
you know, though?
I don't know, would I? And I slap Mirrin in the back of the head.
That doesn't answer my question, but I appreciate the extra slap.
I think if you're asking that as like from a character or a player standpoint, I don't think you would know that they were controlling you or not.
Yeah, no, as a player standpoint, I don't think I know either way, but as a character, I think I'm within my own faculties right now.
Yeah, but yeah, all right.
Although,
I think a lot of things that doesn't make me true.
The more I think about it, I am doing more and more things I normally wouldn't do.
Like slap me?
No, I've done that before the crystal.
No, I think that's normal.
To be fair, you'd only known me for like a day or two when you attuned to it.
I was still slapping you then.
That is a very fair point.
Yes.
Can you unattune from this crystal?
I could give it a shot. I don't see why not.
Sweet, do it right now, right in front of us.
Yes, I'm curious to see if you have the ability to separate.
So then,
let me know if you need me to turn around.
We need to go through a short rest to do that.
Okay.
And we'll sit for an hour, and
it's evening, right?
I will attempt to unattune from the crystal.
You guys mind if I go to bed while you guys do this?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just watch him.
Yeah. Since you're still holding Jotunn, are you going to take Jotunn with you?
No, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
So, like, do you want to come, or do you want to go to your room?
You cradle him.
Yeah. Well, I was going to see if you wanted to do big spoon, little spoon.
Yeah,
but...
I'll carry him over the threshold over there.
Don't put me down. I will thinking you will regret it. I may or not have eaten the giant. Actually, I may or may not have eaten the giant.
You have a room, right? Like, I'll just let us lay in your bed.
Just, you know what? Actually, I did eat that can of beans.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm saying the other guys. I'm gonna lay you down.
I'm just in a food coma right now because I've had a nice giant can of beans. So
He's gonna throw you out the window if you toot on him.
I might throw out the entire hotel.
No. He'll throw you out the window, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah, outside with Mirrin.
I'm not. I am not present outside.
Okay.
But are you kidding me? It's gonna be there. This will probably, knowing Dark, he's probably gonna make it. Everything is.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It might send Bernard into a rage, though.
Okay.
Is he able to unattune from it?
We're about to find out.
How do we know?
We'll know.
Send you a message, Techno.
Okay.
He won't be able to telepathy us.
There's another way you'll know.
He'll stop. He'll think that he's not better than me.
Not necessarily you.
Mirrin, I am watching for the light.
As the hour passes,
Smart.
the light does dim and turn off.
How much? Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that sweet resolved. Now we can get rid of it. Hand it over.
I hand it to Sergei.
I found it. With my own
Sergei will-
two eye hands.
I still don't trust
Sergei
you.
will put it in a pouch.
Why? What possible reason could you have not to trust me, Mirrin, friend of you, Astrid?
Who stole my ring?
I found it. On your person.
No, I'd let you find it. I wanted to see what you would do with it.
If you let me do it, then I didn't steal it, did I? You gave it to me
You
without
thought
words.
you stole it,
I thought lots of stuff. That doesn't mean anything.
and you thought you found it, but I'm also the one who pointed out that there was magic over there.
Do you still know where the Nautiloid is?
Fuck, he's right. Do I still know where what is?
Oh,
him.
I don't hear the message anymore, and I don't feel anything.
So without attunement to this crystal, we will not know where the Nautiloid is.
No.
Well, it's not anywhere. We don't know how long it's been broadcasting, so it might be nowhere. But more importantly, it's not an immediate threat. Or else there'd be bigger news about it.
I don't know if my character knows anything about illithids and whatnot. Should I roll something for that, or?
I will have you roll an Arcana if you want to know about it.
Oh, here comes a good number.
You know what their skulls look like.
You know, kind of from what you've seen in your during your recent adventure, that they have tentacles on their face.
Okay. That's
But other than that, not much.
Do you know, Ashrin, do you know more about these illithids? And
What makes them so ill?
Do you want me to roll, or would I actually know more?
I'll have you roll, but I'll give you advantage since you were attuned to something that was, I guess, could say bonded to him.
I think we're good.
Yeah, well. 21.
You know that they have tentacles and squid faces. You really know it.
I'm going to see what Dark
It's not just a
says to me before I...
Yeah, I know.
You know, there's 6.5 tentacles.
You know exactly how many tentacles?
I know what variety
And the
is.
relative length. You know which
the
flavors
taste.
they come in?
You know, 17 recipes now?
Yeah, more like calamari lithids.
Mm-hmm.
The 21.
Just give me a second here. I'm almost done.
All good. No worries.
So with the two that Emma have, we have 3 animal befriending things.
Wait,
I think so. Yeah.
whoa.
There you go.
That's a lot of friendly animals. And we already had a lot of friendly animals to start with. We're putting together our own menagerie. That's our side quest.
I can tell you that overall illithids are not benevolent.
Not but
They
Banana?
love to enslave races. They eat brains. They generally cause strong emotions and they psychically invoke emotions in people to get flavors for brains.
Ooh.
And they're not from our dimension.
do you think that they are linked with Oriel, and that perhaps they are instilling fear in the people around here and working with her to keep this winter going?
I feel like they'd be in less danger, or they wouldn't be worried about their vessel if they had already a world domination.
I don't know.
Point.
It seems like they're calling for this crystal to repair their
they
ship.
attack brains, right?
They eat them out of your skull. Yes.
Sounds like I'm safe.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
You never know. They might just enjoy an appetizer.
Well, I do not think the people of these fair towns would stand much of a chance against these creatures.
Depends on how many there are, right?
No,
Perhaps we should deal with them.
nautiloids are flying ships. So if it has crashed, we can, in general, assume that they are more advanced than us.
Yeah. Flying ships, you say? Like,
Oh my gosh.
No.
Come on.
you said flying ships, right?
Yes.
That's what I heard.
No, I'm talking about the sound effects, the little...
Oh. I didn't notice them. Oh, yeah, there they are.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I have Sirenscape turned down. I was confused.
I didn't hear it.
So, like,
I still hear the wind blowing.
right... Yeah, me too. I heard a little tiny bloop.
I forgot to even add that. Oops.
Yeah, I don't know. So they're magic, then, if they can make ships fly.
Which is probably why they want the side crystal
Green.
back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, does that mean the Psy Crystal can make ships fly? Can we...
No, I think it can make their ship fly.
Can we have a flight? Okay. What if we commandeer their ship? What if we take their ship and go fly in the ship?
Then we could shoot the bad people.
There, you really want to live in an organic ship.
Yeah, why not?
The ship has
I
tentacles.
sleep inside of a bear hug every night.
The ship has tentacles too.
That's different.
Sweet. It's like a Leviathan from some other plane or something.
To hentai.
Lithids have really good perception, right? We couldn't sneak onto the ship, right? I'm ignoring what was said there.
Who knows? They might just be
have,
able
really good
to
perception.
read our minds as soon as we enter the area. I'm not that well versed with them.
Let's not enter their area then, is my vote. Do I get a vote? Or do we not trust me?
You get a half vote.
it's up to the player.
I didn't hear.
You get a half vote. That we won't take seriously.
Oh.
So it's like living in California then.
Yes.
That was the best I could do with that joke premise. Sorry. I'm sure someone else could do better. Leave a message after the beep.
But how you doing, Cloud? If I didn't say that.
I'm going outside and sleeping with my bear.
Okay.
Yeah, let us sleep on it and decide in the morning.
I think that's not a bad idea.
I would
take a
love-
long rest.
I would love to go steal that skull out of Sergei's bag while he's asleep.
You could take the skull. The crystal wasn't in the skull.
Oh, whatever. I'll take the crystal then. Wherever it is. Whoever has it. Who has it?
Sergei.
Yeah, I'll take it from Sergei.
You could try.
I will.
Woke up to eat. Nice.
I'm gonna do it. Don't you think I won't?
9.
Yeah, it's great. He's asleep though, so it's fine. The other one's a nat 20, so if he decides I have advantage, I get it.
Did you want to give me insight check there, Sergei? Or not? Actually, what's your passive perception?
His perception
Sorry.
is 14.
Fuck! He's asleep!
How about...
God damn it!
That was insight, though. He's still got to roll for perception. But his passive is 14.
Passive 14.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll for perception or?
No, I just got the roll. Gave you the wrong roll. So you would definitely know that with that 14 that he's rummaging through your bags. Are you going to say anything or just let him continue to rummage?
No, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna snag the bag away.
Wait, I can explain. I wanted your money. Yeah, that's
Get
it.
it.
Money.
This is a dangerous artifact.
But I want it.
We will use it when the time is right.
But the last time I let someone else have it, they attuned to it.
I will not do this.
Okay.
It is against my creed as a monk.
That makes sense. It's cold outside. Can I sleep in here?
What about your bear?
He's fine. He doesn't need me. He's keeping me warm. If anything, I'm making him colder.
Sure, very good. You can have my room. And then Sergei's going to walk out of the room with the bag and everything. And he's going to close the door.
I wasn't actually going to try to do it again, but that's a good idea.
Then he will go somewhere else.
That's fine. Whoa.
I think you very much managed to very sneakily slink off. Where are you going?
I'm gonna try and get into Umber's room. Just like, get in there.
All right. And you were gonna sneak into Umber's room?
Yeah.
What's your guys' passive perception? Well, I bet probably the passive perception is not going to be anywhere that high. Where are you going to go in the room?
Yeah, I actually will go. I'll actually wake one of. I'll wake one of them up. I mean, it's just one person, right? Actually, is it just Umber? And who's in there?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just Umber. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll wake up Umber, quietly and whatnot, and I'll just tell him like, I need to. We need to hide this stone from Mirrin. And so, please do not mind me. I'm going to sleep on the floor over here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move, quietly. I'm going to move like a table in front of the door, and I'm going to I'm going to lay down.
What about the window?
No, I'm fine with that. I don't think Mirrin can go down and climb up and get in my window.
My dex is higher than yours.
Are we on the floor?
Second floor.
I don't know. I could see Mirren scaling a wall.
I'm okay with that because I think it would be pretty hard to scale a wall and get through the window quietly.
Hypothetically, what's the roll for that? I'm not going to, but hypothetically, if I were,
I'll say it's probably given the average height of a floor. I think is going to be.
It's cold and icy.
10 feet, so it's going to be 20 feet, so you're going to need to expend at least 40 feet worth of movement to get up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll probably say that it'll be dex or athletics check of at least, with it being icy, of at least 15.
Okay, so not acrobatics. Okay. 15?
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright, that's fine. I was sleeping anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, jumping up.
What, did you honestly want to try?
Nah. Mirren is easily dissuaded from his tasks if he's told to not do them. It's just when you let him keep doing things that he does them.
You know, the scary thing is, Jotunn could probably actually get up there.
Well,
my abilities.
I mean, I have
+5
to athletics. I normally could. It's just icy, Yeah. And also, I'm sleepy.
Sure.
And also, I'm asleep.
Sure.
It doesn't matter because none of this happened. It was all hypothetical. Oui.
You dreamt it all of your own plan.
I dreamt
your
of
own failing demise.
Yeah. Some people dream of success. I find it's easier to stay humble if you dream of failure.
Yeah.
It's all in my new book.
Yeah.
14 slaps to a better you.
Slaps giving.
It's honestly giving.
And in
Anyway.
Ashran's book, 14 slaps to improve your comrades.
and that was on the way to get an award for best book of the year.
On the same day too. It was wild.
It sold copies. Oh, they were walking out the door with that one.
Yeah.
All right. So kind of as morning comes around, what are you guys going to be doing?
I gotta go see Sally and tell her that the witch is dead. Ding dong.
Okay.
Yeah. You all can do what you want. I'm gonna go see the dinosaur.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep sleeping for a little bit more longer.
Okay. I take so as Mirrin does go to the lakeside. How are we going to try and attract Sally?
I have that hand, right? I thought I got
Yeah.
it from Umber. Yeah. Toss hand in water. If that doesn't work, toss second hand in water. If that doesn't
So
work,
you
I...
left those hands there.
No, Umber picked them up and I borrowed them.
Does Umber know you borrowed them?
Yeah, I believe so. Umber, you did say I could have them, right? Umber?
Umber's
Umber Rhonda silly? It was last night that I took them. It was before like a lot of things happened, which is why you probably forgot. But it did happen. I was there. I didn't imagine it.
Yeah, he said, you did say, can you borrow them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I would never try to rip
Yeah,
on my
because he
own
said
stupidity.
he had the hands. He's like, oh, thank God. I hope you grab them.
Yeah, I was hoping
Okay.
you'd grab them, yeah.
As you do throw them in the water, nothing seems to happen.
Oh no. What happened to Sally? I call out Sally's name, although I'm not sure Sally ever learned his name.
Well, I mean, you did say, we're going to call you Sally.
Oh, I know, I did say that, but he was kind of swimming away when I said it. You might not have heard me.
How exactly are you going to do it? Are you going to
Sally!
do it with your head above water or below water?
First above, then below.
Okay. All right.
First one-
The second, were
Sorry,
you going to
yeah.
wait an extended period of time between the two, or?
Yeah, I was gonna like not immediately dunk my head in the water after trying it above.
Yes. Okay. And so after the first time, you don't really hear any or get a response, but once you dunk your head in the water, you do kind of see two familiar eyes poke their head above the water.
Sweet. Hey, I just thought you should know. The scary druid lady's dead.
She does, and he's like, and you do see a little bit more of the head poke above the water, and she does say, "And I still have my gift."
Told you. I do like the finger guns. Be like,
Okay.
yeah, we did it.
And she's like, maybe I won't eat you then.
Cool. See ya. I just needed to resolve that plot thread. It was really
Cool.
bothering me.
Tell her not to attack the
Yeah.
boats anymore. Cool.
Oh yeah. Sorry, this random bird just landed on my shoulder and reminded me to tell you not to attack the boats anymore because the druid is dead. So like you don't gotta. I mean-
she does go very well.
Thank you, random pigeon.
The meta pigeon.
It was a meta pigeon?
Yep.
Yep, that makes sense. Alright, that's it. Swim back to the shore. Hey everyone, how was turning in the quest that we did?
We turned it in last night.
Oh,
You were there.
sorry, it's been a long night. Yeah, I was a lot of places. Shall we? We're going to Kevin's Corn?
Just give me a second here.
That was the only bad name for Kelvin's turn that I could think of, so...
Kevin's corn.
Yeah, it's a shame to blow it that early, but you know. I think I hear the pigeon.
All right. So you were gonna head to Kelvin's Karen.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you gonna sit and enjoy some dinner first,
Breakfast?
or
Breakfast,
some
isn't
breakfast? Breakfast, yeah.
it? I guess.
First, I guess you could put it as first breakfast or first dinner.
I assumed y'all were having breakfast while I was talking to the dinosaur.
What's a dinosaur? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, if they have the word plesiosaur,
I couldn't commit. I couldn't commit.
Yeah, I appreciate. It's important to know when to bail out of a joke. Sometimes.
I'm just gonna
Right
change
now,
one thing because you're getting pretty close to that level.
Who? Who's getting on whose level?
Nothing.
yeah.
Only one level
Well,
from now.
as it seems right now, we only have 2 tasks at hand, so we might as well tackle the one that's simpler. Well, is it visible?
Wait, no, the invisible thieves are in the corn, cow.
Okay. Let me see. There is one here.
Surely.
Actually, maybe give me 2 d20s.
Who? Plot twist, it's me.
Okay, since they're both the same, I'll take liberty on having one.
Oh, so I should roll again? Is that what I'm saying? Is that where I'm hearing?
No, I'll change one here for you.
Oh. Just bump it.
Where is this guy? Actually, maybe there was. Right. So you do find one that you do have is going to be frost giants. You do hear stories as you do sit in the tavern there eating your lunch. Or breakfast, should say. You did hear a rumor or tale that frost giants ruled this land long ago. The leaders, the Jarls, would meet atop of a hill to the west to settle disputes.
What a great piece of local trivia.
Yeah. And you do kind of, Ashwin, this one does pique your interest a little bit. And I think you could probably speak and tell by experience, your own personal experiences here with this one. That they said about a week ago that a comet fell out of the sky and it went down in the mountains south of 10 towns. Since then, some people have been receiving mental messages in a language they can't make out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, there were 2 crashed ships, you guys?
No, apparently the comet might be the ship. If it was just a flaming ball that hit the ground.
From the sky? There's no flaming balls in the sky.
If they mistaken the nautiloid for a flaming ball that crashed.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
They didn't know what to call it, so they just said a comet.
That makes sense. I just didn't understand why someone would say something that's incorrect, but that makes more sense, thank you.
But if other people are receiving messages, they might not understand
Something
it.
of the crystals?
Well, from what we know, they don't understand it. maybe the crystal is how I was able to understand it.
Did you instantly understand it, or did it have to like?
I was piecing it together.
Like.
And finally, it clicked.
Perhaps we should investigate and see what is. Maybe get a little more detail. What's going on?
We could ask.
Yeah, we could always go to the town and ask what people have noticed.
Yeah, that is kind of our MO.
Definitely would be much safer than a tuning.
So you're gonna ask around?
Are we asking around, or are we going to Callum's Cove?
We can ask. I say we ask around town real quick since we're here.
All right. Hey, yo! Anyone see a comet?
That's one way to do it.
He does. The people have said it's like, yeah, about a week ago, fell south of the town in the mountains in kind of the spine of the world.
Anyone go to see it?
It's like, it's a dangerous and treacherous journey there. Why would we?
You make a good point. So you said the spine? That's all the mountains.
Yeah,
right?
the mountains to the south.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so like how far would you say that is, Chief?
If you're going by foot, might maybe take you, I don't know, maybe 12 hours from where we are now. If you're on, have a dog sled, maybe about 6 to 8.
That sounds really far. So hold on, let me see the town map. I'm bringing it up. Hold up. Are there any towns near there?
I'm still on a different. I don't even see if we're in that new town.
No, we're still on the world map, but he's talking about bringing out the handout to see the towns.
Yeah. So
I know. That's how I'm gonna do myself here.
Dogan's Hole seems reasonably close. I'm thinking like organically, if we can make our way down there through towns that we're visiting, you know. Otherwise, it's a long trip.
But you also don't forget when Umber did join your party, you were in the process of a mission, and you did say that you would help him track down his invisible thieves issue as well.
Yeah,
yes.
but that's in the cornhole, right?
In the
Kelvin's
cornhole?
car.
Yeah, Calvin's car.
Oh, jeez. What the Okay, yeah.
Sorry
Yes.
to use the colloquial term.
Wait, we're in. What
Yeah,
town are we in right
Brennan.
now?
Bremen, you are.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So I say we do the Kern, and then we make our way south to the comet. I don't trust no flying space rocks personally, but you know.
Yeah.
I only trust rocks that come from under the ground, not above.
Are you sure? Because you seem to want to trust that crystal quite well.
That came from under the ground. That's where I found it with my eyes.
And we learned we shouldn't really trust it, should we?
I'm not the one who would do it. Maybe take the high road there and make sure you're not on
Yeah,
it.
but we did learn quite a bit from it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, but seemingly nothing we couldn't have learned from sitting at this breakfast table.
Oh, but now we know it's an illithid ship that they didn't know. They thought it was a space rock.
Yeah. Wait, if it was on fire, then the ship's not alive anymore.
They
Surely.
said the ship was in peril. They said the crew was fine.
Yeah. Yeah. You would think if it was alive, they would consider the ship part of the crew. Who am I to say, but I think all living things deserve rights. Isn't that right, Bernard?
Have an idea on how long, perhaps, the ship crashed, because we
A
found
week
it
ago.
in a skull. Well,
Oh,
then
well,
how the hell was
The crystal
there a
might have
skull?
already... I assumed the crystal skull was already there. Since...
Yes. Yeah, it was pretty much best way to describe the skull that you guys found. It was fossilized, so it's been there for a very long time.
So the crystal just grew into the skull, I bet, and it wasn't like put there. because crystals do that. But it's a psi crystal, so it would grow into the skull of a squid head, brain face.
Sure, we could go with that explanation.
That sounds like psi.
There was another illithid that just stashed it in his dead friend's mouth.
Back to the
I
skull.
actually like
We
that
could
idea.
go with that as well.
Yeah, but that means there's a second illithid.
That died a long time
Somewhere.
ago,
Out
considering
there.
it was fossilized.
Where's his skull?
Who knows?
Have we left town yet?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is our walking conversation.
Have we decided where we're going?
All right. If you're going to be doing walking,
We're going to the Kern, right?
The cornhole.
Yeah, I'm not calling it that again. That was a one-time thing.
were you going to Kelvin's Karn or Care Carnegie?
The Kelvin's... That one.
What quest are you doing there?
The Invisible Thieves.
That's in Care Carnegie.
Oops, I'm lost.
Lol.
Wait,
Let's go to Sarah
Actually,
Koenig.
no, yeah, this is the mirror. Keep walking that way. Just
wasn't
he's
also
keep walking toward Edward. We
Hang
haven't
on.
told him yet.
we may be able to kill two birds with one stone?
I don't like killing birds.
It's a saying.
I believe the saying that Peter recommends is to feed two birds with one scone.
Yeah.
I think that was just a fact, not a joke. Damn. I tried to make it a joke, it didn't happen.
Because
We need to go.
I'm trying to remember who had their kid taken.
Oh, right, that
And
happened.
I believe they took him to
Yes.
Care Carnegie as
Yeah.
well.
Care Dinavel.
Care Denivel. Okay. Which is on the way.
So it's
Which
too
is
many cares.
literally right before
Yeah.
Koenig. Yeah, so it's literally.
Did we establish that was Welshford Castle or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Celtic for fort or keep.
Yes.
Instead of beat a dead horse, Peter says feed a fed horse.
It should be around
Oh yeah.
this area here. Ish.
Yeah. It was
If you can see that.
Cora.
Yeah, they should be right around there. They're both right around that side of the cornhole.
I'm really sorry for opening that up. I'm sorry for opening up the cornhole.
Okay, and she lives in Bremen. Okay.
I failed to open the handout again, so it's not happening for me right now. So I'm just gonna have to take Gail's word for it on where things are.
Well, I found it on the. I actually got the thing open, so I was actually able to look at it there, and I'm actually following it on the map from the game and that. Yeah, because
Incredible.
it's just. Because we went to Temlin last time, right? We were there.
Yeah,
we were there, yeah.
Lonelywood.
Well, yeah, Lonelywood, yeah, and it's literally just south from. Is that south on the map there?
That's what I thought.
So what are you trying to
East
ping?
South. Just hold on. I'm trying to make sure I get the right spot. Yeah, there it is. It should be around this area here.
Is Care Carnegie.
Just
Yeah.
around that lake. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Those are where the two of them are.
Yeah.
Because they're literally right
Care
after each
Koenig
other.
is there. Care Dinaval
Yep.
is here.
Yeah, I knew it was around that lake.
And you pass Denivel to get to Carnegie.
This lake is popping.
Well,
All right, so you're gonna try going to Dinaval.
Yeah. Or Dineval, as I pronounce it.
All right, so as you go, you would have to probably camp out for the night, and you would probably get to
Yeah.
probably from where you guys are.
Who? A lot of us are in a lot of places.
You probably get right about here.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, Dark, should I roll for that? Since I've ate the can of beans, should I roll for that now or later?
Well, it's alright.
Well, if you want, you could roll now.
Actually, you know what? I'll save it. I'm gonna save it. Unless we're wrapping up for the night. I don't think we are we?
I think we're getting pretty close. Yeah.
Well, I'll save it for if we have a fight.
Jotunn
Dude,
used
no, just
Butt
realized-
Blast. It's super effective.
Just save it for when you need the sleigh to go faster.
I need someone to have a torch behind me, though. We need jet propulsion.
Hey, we don't need the freaking to take off.
Wow.
If all
Wow.
else fails, he could just lead the way, and then he can leave a path of melted snow for us to travel in easier terrain.
No, the snow will melt, but it'll turn to ice. It'll literally turn into an ice.
Frozen
Turn
fart.
it into a bobsled run.
That's not science.
No, if if it melt, then we'd have it into an ice sheet, which would be perfectly, half moon shaped. Knowing how much because doing my rolls, it probably will. Anyway,
Okay.
continue. Sorry. Sidetrack.
I forgive you. Uh-oh.
All right. So as you would hunker down for the night, and if you do want to summon your beast,
Me? I can't
yes.
yet.
Why
I
not?
don't have the. Because remember, I don't have it in my inventory. I don't have that item.
That's what the beans was for.
That was not the agreement on what we were going with.
Oh, have a little fun.
Do you really? As long as it gives the other, as long as the other roll does that we've discussed will happen afterward, then I will roll for the beans.
Depends if Mirrin actually goes for it, though.
What are you expecting me to do?
Honestly, I guarantee you with the way Mirren plays, it'll happen.
Yes.
It's probably a 70-30 split that it will happen.
I neither like nor trust this.
70% chance it will happen. 30% it won't.
And you know what? I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm just guessing.
Do you want me to just roll a D100 to decide which stupid thing I do?
No, not
No.
yet. What do I have to roll for that?
Maybe roll, since this is your familiar, do a performance check with advantage.
Performance check, which is
Charisma.
Charisma, yeah.
Yes.
my charisma.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it should be, you should see a performance.
Under perception.
Let's see it.
Okay. With your glutes of steel.
Glutes of
Well, I
steel.
watch those tapes too.
You do manage to play this ever so magically, but not so pleasant smelling tune.
I'm getting ready to drag the character onto the plane.
And you do see. Let me actually go see if I can find it on Sirenscape here.
I'll turn it
Oh
up.
god. Yeah.
Actually, this one should work. Actually, you do hear kind of what sounds like off in the distance a wolf howling. Let's see. Do I got a wolf?
Awoo. There you go. Free of charge.
Not an otaku, a wolf.
I said awoo, not uwu. Common misconception. Please don't lump me in with those people.
The fact that you know what
I
Lulu
don't.
means is even more funnier.
I feel like
Yeah,
most
I-
people who would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
here would know.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Is it gonna play?
I might have just really quietly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I heard a woo, but it sounded like the wind.
Okay, it's not too loud,
Right,
but you do hear what sounds like a wolf coming around. If you want to drop your token
yeah,
on there.
I will,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think so now.
Is it Clifford? Is it the thing that I saw in that room? Oh my god!
Is that what you saw?
No, it's not what I saw.
Can it be what you saw? Are you sure?
I wish. I really do. I would love for that to be the thing that I saw, but I don't know if it's actually plot relevant, so I can't confirm that it's not, that it is.
Okay. So you do see this almost giant, dog kind of come bounding in from the mountains.
When you say giant, do you mean like Bernard sized?
Great
Pretty
Dane.
close. Yeah, pretty much like a Great Dane ish size, like big enough for a dwarf to ride.
What's his name?
Legolas.
So what's the stupid thing that I'm supposed to do?
Well, it's a cute dog. Like, aren't you going to want to pet it or anything? Or
You're an
God
animal
damn it.
person.
God damn it!
I knew he would do it.
I have to, don't I? Fuck.
yeah,
I literally
love
don't have a
animals.
choice. Yeah.
Yes, that's why I also chose him because he loves animals.
I dismount Bernard and go over to pet the Corgo.
did you want to give me an animal handling?
Fuck, I guess. I hate this.
Oh,
When I lose a
God.
hand, what happens? Just give it to me straight, Doc.
He does sniff your leg and then kind of
Oh.
starts humping.
Oh, I was expecting more. That's fine.
Not the worst thing that could have happened.
I don't
That's
think
just-
it's more of a leg. I think he more of a tries to actually mount Mirrin because he's about the height.
That's just a realistic thing that dogs do. Oh, friendly, aren't you?
Oh, my.
Legolas, down.
Hey, he seems enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I thought
He
this
just
was gonna
likes
be a
being
lot
some
worse.
people.
Yeah, this is a friend of yours.
Did you
Okay.
spill something on yourself, like some
Pheromones?
pheromones or something?
No, I'm very charismatic to dogs and bears.
Yeah.
Bears love me. Wink.
You can talk very loudly all the way from Bremen.
She's wait, did she attune? She's telepathic now.
It was only up to 60 feet for me, man.
Anyway, once Legolas has had his fill, I go and get back on the bear.
Oh, you let him finish.
Hold on, time out. You literally sat there and let him finish on you?
I failed the animal handling check, so I guess.
You might as well let him finish.
Does,
You
does,
just don't get away from that.
You can't just
the bear
kick him
doesn't have
off
an
of
issue
you?
with the cum-stained owner jumping on him?
It's kind of more like a thing. It's like, as you're kind of walking back to Bernard, like whenever you step with the one leg, you hear squish, squish, squish.
I don't like this anymore.
No, trust me. It's not the first time we've had to use Legolas for this joke. Trust me, we've used it before. This time it turned out better than the last time.
You're welcome, I guess.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The other person didn't take it as well.
Yeah, well,
No.
luckily Bernard's not the jealous type, so
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That you know of.
I know my bear very well, thank you.
Legolas doesn't. He's always happy to be around
I can tell.
Let's see
because he's a corgi, the size of a Great Dane.
That's a big corgi.
Damn right.
That wink that he's giving has become a lot more insidious.
You know what? That actually,
I think that's posting
Who
bad.
winking?
The corgi's winking.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Because the photo. You didn't change. We didn't get a chance to change the dog.
Wait,
You got to keep the
never,
photo.
Never change the photo. It's perfect.
You mean you couldn't find a picture of a dire corgi?
I was trying to, didn't find one.
Dang.
So
If
that
you're
was
in
the
Dark's
best one I
chat,
could come up with.
if you're in Dark's chat, hit us up with that dire corgi fan art.
Yes, I would appreciate that. Just not have the other one where a dwarf gets mounted in the wrong way.
Oh.
We don't need that.
No. I'm wearing armor. I'm fine. What is his roll to hit? Dead ass.
Yes. Actually, I have his stats here. I can actually take a look at that.
Yeah. All right. As you do, I take it as the sun begins to set in that. I take it you guys are going to take a long rest.
I need one after that.
Yep.
You sure you don't need a cigarette as well?
Oh, I already had one, thanks.
He beat me to the joke.
I feel like it was implied already.
Yeah, I know it was, but I was about to say it.
Oh, sorry.
Not you, Dark.
Oh,
I'm
Dark, sorry,
you-
too.
You ruined it.
All right. As you do rest for the night, and you and the morning starts to roll around, and that you do hear some crunching in the snow.
Guys, I hear crunching in the snow.
Yes.
I opened my eyes.
I have a very good perception, actually. Funny enough,
Who does? What?
my dog, Legolas, my dog.
Oh,
Anyone else get? Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
His name.
All right, and I will move you guys over here and get you guys to plop down right down here.
Right there. Okay.
This one.
Oh, that means I did both of them.
I seem to be failing too, but there we go.
Did I do it?
Boom. You did.
Legolas first. Then
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Doug.
Oh, so he's not a large creature though. He's just a large dog.
Yes, he is the. Well, I was going for something I could ride, like
There.
and Great Dane, but I'm like, I don't want a Great Dane. I want Corgi. So
I'm just thinking about Sir Didymus
Cute mastiff.
in Labyrinth.
All right. So as you do all manage to wake up, you do see just not too far away from you, off the side of the road, walking in single file. You do see a bunch of Goliaths.
Wow, they're tall. Kind of like that guy, Blumber.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to Umber Blunder, how tall? How many Umber Blunders tall are they? Yeah, how many?
Oh, God.
About a 1-to-1.
Oh, that's amazingly convenient.
So they're walking on the road. Are they?
Greetings, fellow travelers.
Don't know.
They do stop and turn your head around them towards you.
Ho!
Are they heading to Cairn Denival, or are they heading from?
They are kind of, I'll say probably heading in the generalized direction, heading from Koenig.
Okay.
What news of Caer Koenig? I'm trying to sound bigger than I am by doing a deeper voice.
Mirrin, it's too early in the morning for this.
It's never too early in the morning to make friends, Ashrin.
Whatever.
Let's see here.
Can you hear me?
I'm just seeing what they speak Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
They do recognize you and recognize that you are in a language that they speak.
Okay.
Yes. And they do manage to make their way over.
I'm a little bit. Why aren't you responding?
Supposed to be invisible ones.
Well, they're not. This is clearly not them because they are visibly not invisible.
But there's lots of space in between them.
Oh, do you think there's like more of them that are invisible underneath? Like, do you think like under their cloak they've got like 3 other guys? Is it 3 people in a trench coat?
Something like that, yes.
They say that they are just traveling. And that they are the Worm Doom.
Worm Doom. I'm not familiar with that clan.
They say it's one of the larger clans for Goliath. And that they ask if you guys wouldn't be up for a friendly competition.
What sort of competition?
So they all kind of huddle together, and Dee says like, let's see.
A battle of wits.
I do love wits.
They do say, how about something fairly trivial? They do say, it'll be, after debating, it's like, how about a simple tug-of-war competition?
Fantastic. Can we use our bear and dog?
They do see them kind of huddling together. I gather it's like, and it's like kind of looking over at you and then back at each other again, back at you guys again, and it's like, that would be a little unfair.
Fair
You
enough.
say that, but
And
half our
guys
party is a
do
third your
outnumber.
size.
Yeah.
They are technically medium creatures. The same.
I'm
as
just
you
saying
guys.
I'm saying height wise.
Fair enough. Have you a rope?
What is the lay of the land right now? Is it just like a snowy area? Is it like slick with ice? Is it like what's the?
It is just all snow, all pretty much like a snowy tundra.
But there's a weirdly muddy puddle in between us, so whoever loses has to get like dirty. Anyway,
I feel like you're fulfilling a fantasy.
what say you, lads? Shall we accept their challenge?
Mirrin,
I'm
what
up
the
for a tug of
fuck are
war.
you doing?
I'm trying to impress. The next character I play is
What?
going to use that voice exclusively.
Wait, is it implied that there's some kind of condition to the challenge for like winning and losing?
What happens if we win? He asks the Goliaths.
They do kind of confer amongst themselves, look back at you. It's like, we won't kill you.
And if you win?
We continue on our way. So if you guys win,
Yeah, if they win.
we kill you.
That's not very fair. What happens if we win?
I don't know if
Then
the
they don't
stakes
kill
are
us.
agreeable.
Yeah. If you
How about-
win,
I also
If I-
do not find those conditions agreeable.
How about if we win, you don't kill us? And if you win, you also don't kill us.
and
Do you want me to roll persuasion? Fuck.
I will get you roll persuasion. Mirrin, Celeste, you roll insight.
It's pretty good. I mean, I don't think it'll work. but it's
And
pretty
what
good.
happens if we just decide not to partake in your game?
I have a feeling that'll be counted as a forfeit.
Hey, don't.
That might count as fighting them.
Actually, before you maybe say that to Ash, I'll maybe get you to roll an insight as well.
Do you think they're hustling us? Like there's like 8 other invisible ones underneath them?
You do, Ashrin, and maybe get the sense that, they're not really serious about killing you.
Oh.
Guys, they're
So-
fucking with you.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Yes. So it's like, so you do agree to the terms then? A simple strength of might.
Yes. Stand over here, Bernard.
Okay.
Take a listen.
Going down over there. Yeah.
Let's go and find a spot to pee.
I forget how tug of war works. Is it better to have the stronger people in front or in back? Back, right?
You want them as the anchor.
Yes, which would be. Okay, how many of it? What's everyone's
Well,
strength at? Just to.
Mine's 16.
I'm at
Mine.
20 plus with a 5 there.
It's also 16.
I'm at 8.
All right.
We're lining up across from them, I'm guessing. So
Yeah. So they do give you one end of a rope. It is 50 feet long.
oh, okay. Hold on. So from there to here, yeah, we're nailing it.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
at 12. So I feel like some people.
Ashrin and Celeste move forward one more.
Well, well, for the simplicity, so I'll say it's 60 feet long.
Oh, are you not as weak as
I'm
or
the
I
weakest
just
one in the
assumed-
party.
I'm
Yeah, I knew
behind.
that. I knew Ashrin should be in front.
I forgot what to check where my strength is.
You can't reach the rope from there.
He's just saying it's
Umber
60
is
feet
going
now.
So
Yeah,
even
60
though
feet
Umber
just
has-
because there's make it easy.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Even though Umber has a lower strength than Jotunn, he's going to count as a large creature.
Yeah,
Because he's a
for,
Goliath.
for this feat, yeah.
But you're also pulling against 4 Goliaths.
Yeah.
No. Sure, I was just saying for the order of our people.
I feel like the 6 of us definitely is equivalent to 4 Goliaths.
Those two need to move back a bit more.
They
Yeah.
basically have the double the pull. Okay, yeah.
One more, yeah.
Yeah.
So that needs to move up a little bit more back to where Ashford is. Then I think we should be all good, lined up.
I'm just curious. Can I see if we have like the ice cleats and they don't? Crampons?
I don't think I ever actually put any on because I was being
Well, I'm looking
obstinate
at the-
about it.
That's why I was looking at the ground, as I wanted to see if it was slick at all. I was going to put the crampons on.
I just have them on because it's snowing. I thought you're supposed to wear them when it's snowing outside.
When
I could,
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask the
Crampons are
Canadians.
for
I'm
ice.
going to
Uh,
before we set up. I'm trying to think. I don't know if this is going to work, but
Enhance
oh,
ability.
I don't have that.
Cheat.
I was just going to give you bless. Oh, I'm
fight with
going to
honor.
give guidance.
Oh, I'm gonna go into a rage. Can I do that?
sure.
I can summon my bear spirit totem and give everybody a plus modifier.
As soon as the tug starts, I'll go into a rage. I should say. I'm not gonna do it preemptively.
I'm going to give guidance to Umber.
Oh, okay, wait. Gains advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Yes, no, maybe so.
Sir, what was that, Celeste? I was just reading on some stuff here.
I said I can summon my bear spirit and give everybody extra strength checks and saving throws.
Advantage.
Advantages.
I'm worried that the Goliaths would think that's cheating.
Yes.
Yeah, and they would not probably appreciate that one.
Then they might actually kill us.
How's that cheating?
Yeah, and
I mean,
this
they-
group is definitely has been keeping with good aligned behaviors, not wiping blood all over
No.
their faces and
Or
chopping off
taking
hands,
enemies'
No,
heads
Mir-
clean off and then
stealing from
putting them in a
people.
pocket.
Mirrin has a very strong moral compass. It just doesn't point
I'm-
north.
I wasn't allowed to.
Yeah,
Anything
I'm
else?
gonna walk up to Umber, say you got this, and as I pat him on the back, cast guidance,
Okay.
which will let you add a D4 to an ability check
Thank you.
once.
Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like it is going to be a straight athletics competition. So it is going to be, they're going to be their combined rolls of their athletics versus your guys' combined rolls for the athletics.
Hope you guys like the
do technically
-1.
outpower.
Well, it's okay. I'll have advantage, at least.
Yes. So.
On account of how angry I am about winning.
Can I just call out? I want to use Channel Divinity beforehand, or how's?
Well, it's not an attack roll, right?
It's still. It doesn't say anything about attack in the description, but
This isn't going great for us right now.
Okay, so that is going to be an 8 plus.
So 32 plus a 25, 57.
Oh, mine too.
I got yours. Oh, sorry. Do you have advantage or not?
I don't think so.
Alright. So 66?
And
Yes, 66.
and Umber can add a D4 to it if he wants.
Mm.
yeah, I want to
Do
Please
it.
be a 3.
Oh,
Please
it's
be a
I have to
3.
roll it,
Please be a 4.
Now you want 69
No, I want
Oh.
it to be a 3, because then it's, yeah, exactly.
/R,
huh?
not.
No. /R.
R/.
That's a subreddit.
Are you
Oop.
kidding?
Ah, that's
67.
Wah, wah.
67? Okay. Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Okay. I will maybe do it this way then. Whenever I go click on the roll, it kicks me out of the page.
Oh, that's weird.
Yes.
Perfect. We win!
I mean, yeah, our odds are pretty decent. I'm gonna say our odds are like 50-50 because I'm assuming they all have high
We
strength.
averaged an 11 between all of us.
No, I know. I'm just being optimistic. Also, there's just mathematically more of us, which helps. Like I'm saying, if it's 4 of them, each rolling a d20, and even if they all have like plus 10 to strength, that's only going to give them 120 max, which would make us have 50% higher than 50% odds, right? Not exactly, because d20s don't work like that, but you know what I mean.
Well, what it means is that they're going to have to roll at least a 6. Like, every single one of them is going to have to get 16.
Okay.
A couple of them are going to be 17
yeah.
in order to beat us. So they're going to have to have an average of 16 plus.
Yeah, that's a better way of phrasing the thing that I said. Well done.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
1, I'm adding it up.
I'm telling you, we're going face first in this now.
Nah, we're fine.
If there's not at least 4 16s in those rolls, then they're going to lose.
They're Dunyan rings.
Yeah, but if they got plus
Right.
5s on their strength, then they only have to roll
Well, no,
11s.
that's
Yeah.
what I mean. Right, that's what I mean. Is the score has to be 16.
He means total with the pluses, which fair. It makes it more likely that we'll lose, but I think it's a pretty even fight.
So kind of as the tension on the rope kind of tightens up, and that you both start pulling as tight as you possibly can, as hard as you can, and we're going to end session there.
Oh, you piece of work!
And
You
then
son of a
Jotunn
goose!
disappears in the middle of no.
Jotunn gets absorbed into the bag.
Are you going to be here actually next session, Jotunn, come to think of it?
I
Uh-oh.
haven't actually. I think I am not going to be because the work schedule for next week came up, and it is. I think I'm doing a closing shift.
All
Which
right.
means I'm
so
gonna be there
then-
until the end of to pretty much where we end now is when I'm gonna be getting off work.
As
Okay.
as we're pulling on the rope, I hand the rune to Jotunn, saying, "Hey, could you hold this for a sec?"
You realize that would detriment our team of the pull, right?
Yeah, I'm saying
We will
that
go out first.
I'm saying you don't disappear until the contest is over, but
Yeah,
I have
We
no
will-
control
and all
over
the
that.
contest is over. Yeah, well, thing is, Legolas is also now out and about.
Well, okay, look at it this way: if we lose, you're gonna get pulled onto the runestone somehow.
Yeah.
No, I am not getting pulled on the damn runestone again.
Okay.
Gotta find something else. I think, yeah, I am in at, yeah, I'm actually close. I am in at closing,
Okay.
so I won't be in for it because they haven't really done any other weeks yet. With Christmas coming up really close.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fair. So, so you're. It looks like we did end it in time as well too for your thing, Mirrin.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah. Are you still going to be streaming for a while, Techno?
I think so.
Yeah.
Get back on
Would
Pathfinder.
you like a raid, Techno?
I'm gonna go watch Mulan and write my paper.
Which Mulan?
The new
The
one.
new one.
Okay,
I had a feeling it was the new one. I had a feeling it was the new one.
I don't have feelings.
No,
Don't
this
do
is
it,
no
Emma.
longer. So this no longer as a premier Disney
No,
Plus exclusive.
I want to see the Uker. I want to see the Uker camps in the background. I want to see if it's there.
Uyghur? Is that okay?
So they filmed in.
no, I know. I know. I heard.
And yeah,
I know the
you can
deal.
supposedly
Thank you for the raid,
them
Dark.
in the background, and I want to
No
see.
worries.
It's me. I'm the one, by the way.
Hold on. Where were they filming?
They were China, I believe. They were filming in China, and I don't know if you know, but they have their Muslim community, I believe it is,
It's a Muslim community,
locked up in concentration camps
Yeah.
for
And they filmed in the region where those are.
re-education.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know about that. That's
It's
You should go
not
look. You should go
good.
read about it. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
From
that's
yeah,
cool.
I'd say so. That's
From
that's
spying.
something that Disney's probably shouldn't be having been realizing they put in the film.
Oh
No,
yeah.
with all their Disney money,
No, they
should
filmed there
totally
'cause it
put
was
the
cheaper.
secretaries that
Like,
start next to the camps.
Also,
I guess no one caught it.
also the lead, I think, was vocally in support of Hong Kong police and not the
Yep.
protesters, which is
Mhm.
also not a great look.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard too.
Also, the movie's just not very good. I hear.
Are you talking
Like,
about? It's a great look for Disney who wants China's money.
Oh well,
Well, considering what I saw today was that the Monster Hunter movie that the live action movie got is being pulled from Chinese theaters as of today
why?
because of apparently a scene with some dialogue that people found was a slanderous thing to talk about Chinese people was.
Which
So
is
they're
weird.
all the Chinese theaters are pulling it from there because it's available in their theaters
they-
right now.
Like I thought they made it.
You can't be
And it is-
surprised though. Like all you gotta do is say like one of the president looks like Winnie the Pooh when he gets pulled. Like
Well, Winnie the Pooh is banned permanently there. You can't even.
Yeah.
There's nothing
exactly.
because
That's
of.
what I mean.
But no, I mean there was like the it was an old derogatory term for Chinese that they thought they heard in that, but they were thinking as just a joke between two characters in that scene. But
Mm.
so it's being pulled on their
Interesting.
opening weekend.
I didn't
Yeah,
record. Oh
like-
well.
It was opening night.
That's some
No,
fresh
that sounds
news. It
about
was
right.
yesterday that happened. Then
Yeah, I know, but I just finally was reading it today because I've been
I
bored at lunch.
I completely forgot that movie stars Mila Jovovich
Yeah.
of Fifth Element fame.
Well, it doesn't
Of
surprise.
Resident Evil fame.
She's not been doing a
She'll-
lot.
She'll go into any movie that's. Wait, who's the guy who made the film?
Oh, all right. I've looked up the thing that happened.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that caused the film to get removed.
But apparently it did.
Oh, right. Tencent made the movie, I think. Yeah, that's why I thought it was Chinese. Okay, yeah. Tencent was one of the major production companies on it, and I don't know if y'all know about Tencent, but like, they big Chinese company, kind of sketch in some of the stuff they do. They own Riot Games and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
I was
they actually, China actually owns like literally less than 50 miles from me. They own a whole lot of land.
Interesting. Like the country, like the
Like the
government, like
country
the state of
owns
China.
A bunch of land here,
That's interesting.
and they're not doing anything with it. It just sits there.
See, I was expecting that to be a different director, but it actually wasn't who I thought it was going to be. So that's
Who was it?
for the director that usually hires Mila Jovovich for any of his movies. It's Uba Boll.
Oh,
Uwe
no.
Boll, yeah. Forgot
yeah,
about that.
that guy.
Forgot about that clown.
Yeah, that guy always gets her to do any movie. That's why I was thinking, well, if it's one of his movies and she's in it,
I'm pretty sure
that's
he's
probably
out.
why she's in it.
I'm pretty sure he's done.
No, he
He
I
should be
don't know.
done.
He
No, it
should
was
have been
made
done
by
a
that-
long time ago.
It was made by the also point of order. Mila Jovovich is married to Paul W.S. Anderson, director of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm
You
Yeah.
got through that sentence like a champ. Anyway, yeah.
Let's see if he's actually doing any more movies.
I thought he was retired and was just being a Twitter troll now.
Apparently no.
Oh,
He's
I
doing
wish.
he's making 2 new ones.
He sucks so much. Ugh.
I know.
Hey, the Resident Evil movies weren't that bad. They kind of started going downhill after the third one, but
Paul Anderson made those, not Uwe Boll.
Yeah, Uwe Boll made Blood Rain, Blubberella. I can go down the list here, but I'm gonna stop right there because he's also, yeah, as I say, there's 2 movies he's coming out with.
Oh, right. I forgot one of the reasons Uwe Boll's famous is because he challenges people that critique him to boxing.
Well, apparently he hasn't challenged Jim Sterling, who keeps ragging on him for any time they do him. He does a movie review.
That's
of
not
his
surprising.
movies.
I did not know Jim Sterling did movie reviews. He doesn't.
Oh, he did. One of his podcasts actually. Is Jim Quisition actually does. Him and one other person do movie reviews. They've actually did Blubberella, a review of
Barbarella?
it.
Or a different one? Is there a different one that's called something else?
No, it's Blubberella. They did that one, and they also did the Blood Rain movies.
Mm.
And they did they actually did them in detail of how bad and awful they were.
Neat. I'll be honest. I was late to the Jim Sterling party, but I'm here now.
I've been following him for a long time. But no, yeah, he's got 2 ones coming out apparently. One's question mark, but one is coming in 2021.
Rampage 4: The New Blood.
Yeah, and Germany Winter, which is question marked right now, so I don't know what the hell that's going to be.
Did we get any experience?
no.
That's a much safer way to ask the question. Well done.
No, you didn't, because we're going via the milestone, so there is no experience.
What would be another milestone? I don't know how that's measured.
Milestone's just when.
Pretty much when
Oh,
I
yeah.
s-
There.
when I
When you say
level
so.
up, yeah.
Right.
Well, that's mean.
Meh.
It's,
What?
I
What does that
have it.
mean?
I have it spaced out enough that every 2 to 3 missions or big quests that you do, you level up.
2 to 3.
Yeah.
Fine.
So,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you think about it, you've been averaging completing a quest every session.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's slow.
On average.
We also turn them in batches, though, so it's confusing.
Yeah, so this kind of session, you didn't really complete anything.
Well, we wrapped up a few different ones, but
Yeah,
still,
You did wrap up some things, but you didn't also complete them. But it's kind of one you are getting on to the next one where you're going to start completing some more and start getting on that track again. So I'm thinking another 2-3 sessions, maybe you should be hitting level 4, and then the story's really going to start picking up.
Ooh.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta write this.
All right.
Yeah, we start.
See ya. Have fun watching Mulan.
Do you know what I say about that paper?
Is it a flamethrower?
Yes.
I didn't even. I turned that off because I'm pretty much getting ready to.
Just burn it.
I would have expected you to have the flushing and.
I'm mildly impressed that I knew what a flamethrower sounded like from that
that's
sound.
what I would say about the movie. I didn't like the Mulan movie, the new one.
I
And then
didn't. I
after
didn't.
that,
I
you
haven't
can
even
go-
watched it yet. Well, I haven't even prepared to watch it.
And
I
then
got
go.
That's watching it.
I'm also gonna go because of aforementioned thing.
Yes. I will see you guys all next week.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I do think it is going to start to get real interesting in the next coming sessions with all the new information you guys are going to be getting.
Yay!
Oh boy,
Scary.
Fill me in on that.
I love a sequel tease.
Also, Sergei, I love that. I love the dire corgi. I'm gonna actually try to see if I can save that.
I can find a good picture.
I find the anatomy of that dire corgi concerning.
What, the fact that it looks like a bear?
It's too swole to be a corgi. Like this is it leans very close to anthro territory, and I just don't
He
trust
actually
that.
reminds me of one of the Digimon.
I
Actually,
see it.
Gabumon.
Agumon is coming out.
Gabu, was it Gabumon? Yeah,
No,
Gabumon
yeah.
goes into Greymon. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know Digimon.
I forgot there are Digimon that are just like dudes.
Where
Yeah.
Greymon. He looks more like a Where Greymon, and I love it. That's why I love it.
Hmm.
Anyway,
just needs
well
pants.
sourced, Serg.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you as well. I will see
Don't-
you guys all next week.
Don't tell me what to do.
Alright, guys, talk to you later.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Yep.
Have a good one.